Hi guys. Oh, wait, why am I blushing? Wait, girl, okay. Hoi hoi, blushing, checking W, yeah. The kitty is blushing. Oi!
Let me sleep.
Zyrex just decided to sleep again for 46 months. Look at this.
Sai, thank you for the resub, thank you. Sadly my activity feed isn't loading, so if anyone should follow or maybe sub and I don't realize it, I'm so sorry. It's definitely not loading today. Because Stream Elements had an update but not OBS, so I'm fricked. Twitch is derpy. I don't know what they're doing lately, and I'm a bit annoyed, but okay, I guess. I mean, not my beer. At least I can put the game a little bit to the left, I guess, so I can see more. But welcome, guys. I added like 2 or 3 fishy people for fishy. I was close to adding a sound to one of the characters, but I was like, I can't do this without dying, so that's fine. Yeah. So how you doing? I'm mostly dead. Yeah, but I'm nearly done with the rebrand. I thought maybe mid to late December for the rebrand. I know I said I'm nearly done, but I want to have some time in between. I feel a little sick. Oh hell no! Why? What's wrong? No, never mind. You told me earlier. Yeah, you told me. Ate too much, my stomach's rebelling. Yeah. I was on the scale just now. Shouldn't have done that. Thank you very much. Ah, man. Murder. And I have a headache. Oh no. You're getting more and more headaches, right? Again. Damn. Yeah, but no, but me actually, for me it's the same. Are you up to the next tense again? Yes, I want to cry. Ow. What's this? Huh? Babi, what's this? Why is this a Kum jar? But hello, Babi. Pills. It's a Kum jar. Like, can you please leave? Oh, hi. I want the pull jar. No, it's a Kum. Get your proteins. No. But hello, Bobby. How you doing? How's gym treating you? If you're even going. Ah, man. So where did we leave off? Explore the village, but can we go in here now? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea where we left off. I know we're in Dropstone. Or how I like to call it Dripstone. That's about it. So, yeah. We're in Drippy Dropstone. Drip, drip, drop. The train gave me mental issues. The mental issues will come back because we're going to the train again sooner or later. Oh, I did the walkies today. You still did more than I did, Fabi. Man. I wrote 610 words today, but man, I can't finish chapter 6. I mean, you kind of have to. Have to. Yeah, but you kind of need to, I guess. Still structuring chapter 6. Right at the beginning of the chapter as a raw version. Yeah. I mean, the structure is one thing, but you know. But Fabi, how long did you walkie for? Walkie. Waka waka waka. Oh, he's Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. Good old times. Good old Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Pac. Look at all these thoughts. No, this is what I call a festival. I once read about Karina's lesson, but I know. I know it's going to be hard. Hard F. Literally hard, cause, you know. Mela? Was that the Pokemon girl? I think so, right? Oh, I have no idea what the English names of Pokemon girls could be. What an hour. Feels so moody in rainy autumn weather. Yeah. The emo poker girl. Ah, yes, I know I had the right girl in mind. An hour seems nice. I totally should go, you know, strolling as well. But in the cold weather, I don't know. And right now I'm not feeling too great. I mean, I don't have migraine anymore, so that's good, but I have different kind of pain, so yeah. Badge. I wanted to go to the match, but the weather was so bad. Yeah. I mean, so I opened the window earlier on, and I hope my bunnies aren't getting sick. But, I don't know, I took Otacon out of the enclosure and put him on my bed. And he started sneezing. Just like a singular sneeze, I was like, bro, don't get sick right now, I don't have the money. I mean, if you get sick, it's fine. But I'm like, beds are expensive. Don't do this to me. I want to say with all the wind, I can't write the structure. I could give you my little clip that I have. So you technically could. I want to go to Match Day too. I mean, it's kind of chill there, I guess, except for the murderers that walk around there. Apparently, I don't know. Otherwise, it's very chill. Come over, we can have a walk there. Yeah, we can do walkies. Oh, I just love all the hustle and bustle. It's so wonderful. Shall we take in some more of the plaza sites then? Professor, please, no. Definitely. The professor looked and further sat on the spot of sightseeing in front of the village hall. Okay. Maybe we can find an ice cream car and get a ball of ice for 150. Dude, that ice cream car is so good. A little scoop. I mean, for a little scoop it tastes great. Like, I don't care that it's just like a smaller spoon like you normally get, but a little scoop, it's fine. As long as it tastes great and it's under €2, I'm not going to complain, to be honest. Hell no. Party with one dear, so dear to your heart is even more painful than the tightest wig. When she was a child, I used to read to her until she fell asleep. She looked just like an angel. Aww, Jackie! Jackie! Oh, nothing cuts so deep as separation's knife. 10 days to go for Rest of Yana. True, and in the 30th, Final Fantasy Tactics. So that's kind of cool. But the thing I don't understand about Tactics, is it the PSP game, War of the Lions, or is it a different Tactics? Because I like War of the Lions. You just tell me when you got time, maybe when the weather is less windy. True. Yes, meet up at Maschsee. I'm jobless. I always have time. Wait, isn't it supposed to get warmer the next few days? Yeah, how about Saturday, right? 29 degrees. Crap, I don't know about that. I never really given it much thought. Oh, fret not. I wasn't expecting one as young as yourself to fully understand my malaise. Malaise? Eat my ass? Yeah, Jack, eat my ass, obviously. Hey, I can take some for free on the weekend with me to the gym. Yeah, Fabi, say yes. One gym day at one free gym day. But yeah, around late October, whenever I get my first loan from work, I might go to the gym. So I definitely will go to the gym and make a new, account. Or well, get a new card to get in, you know what I mean. And I will go to the gym. I will become a gym mommy. Wait, is there a gym bros? Are there gym sis? I don't know, man. I will go muscle mommy. Muscle kitty. Gym rat. I'm going to be a gym rat. I'm not a cat anymore. I'm turning into a rat. Rat jam. Armstrong run, right. Oh god. I mean, apparently I could get buffed with my muscles. Apparently my muscles are very good, but I don't know, man. Don't mind me. I just excuse myself now. Do you think you just got dumped? Right posture. Actually, you're kinda right. You're kinda right.
Actually, he seemed sad in a different way, didn't he?
After gym rat posture. Oh my god. Yeah. No. My posture after gym is at one commission Fabi did for me. Or got me. That's my posture then. Side of Chester! Oh god, man. It's still such a good picture, dude. Best not to pry too deeply into the private affairs of others, Luke. It's not becoming of a gentleman.
You're right, Professor. I'm sorry. I'm a dum-dum. Professor!
Demon Luke. Hey, fellows. Marriage looks into the mirror after her first gym sessions. Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Albert. And I'm beautiful Dropstone's #1 fan. Oh no, he looks like actually. Are you getting a right chatting? Okay, I'm going. How many? Animated or not? Because I've already like quite a lot of animated emotes now. No. Okay, just like a not aim. Okay, normal right chat. Okay. Debut right chat emote. Okay. Okay, written down. If you have any more fun ideas, tell me, because I need a few more slots, I think. I heard you've been running around Dropstone asking questions, but you haven't talked to me yet. Sorry, dude. If you solve this puzzle, I, the king of Dropstone Trivia, will answer your question. Why? 53. Boys Club. I see Flora, I see Luke, I don't see the professor. That's bad. Where's Herschel Layton again? As Emily would be lagging. Lagging. Okay, oh god. Lagging. Okay. When you're doing something in the mode lags. How do I even... I will need to see how I do this. I'll tell you later. Yes, please. Maybe you can help. Below is a wheel of male and female portraits. Take the portrait and counting the portrait as one. Or makes a dumpy leg. Oh my... True, I forgot the dumpy. Oh my... Wait, how many slots do I need for animated then? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 and I have 8. And then the dumpy comes. Oh, so we have 14. Damn. I wish I had that many slots, guys. You always got 7 TV for backup. True, I could delete some emotes and then... True, I could... Fabi, you're smart. Dumpy is not 7 TV allowed. Huh. Possibly not. I don't know. Move 6 portraits either clockwise or anti-clockwise to cross out the last of these 6 portraits. I want to use in other people's streams. Yeah, true. We need to use it in other different streams as well. Repeat this pattern, starting from the next available portrait and always moving in the same direction. Remember to skip the ones you crossed out. If it's that it's the right portrait, you can remove all the women in the wheel, leaving only 6 portraits of men behind. Which portrait is this? Circle your answer. Remember, you can move clockwise or anti-clockwise. I don't understand though. I read it and I'm getting a stroke. Well, just this feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, to be honest. Who's reading that? This is, oh yeah, I totally understand. That someone is playing Tomb Raider 1 later casually and needs my hand to hold the screen. Bitch ass that, yeah. I know who it is and I feel bad for him. Wait, but select product content, the product is fun. Last of the, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. So nearly all the men are out. Okay, Flora, you're not it. I'm not trusting you, girl. Okay, Luke. Those characters I at least know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm already eliminating all men. Funny. Okay, let's start with this dude, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Luke is out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, woman is out, can't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm supposed to eliminate the women, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, someone miscalculated. Some people should be him. Yeah, thank you. Me smart!
There we have it.
Very nice. If you've been counting from this man and proceed anti-clockwise around the wheel, you eventually move all the female portraits. Yeah, took me a while. Expertly solved. Oh, it gave me chills. It really did. Okay, ask away. If you got any question about the village or its history, I'm your man. No females allowed. All women leave the stream. It's a male-only stream. Oh god, hell no. It's slightly off topic, but do you know anything about relic known as the illusion box? Then bye bye, right? Yeah, bye bye me. I mean,
I take over now.
it hurts my throat, guys. I can't speak like a man. If I go and I can't even go lower with my voice than my standard voice. I feel like it's the lowest I can do.
I can only go higher at this point.
Like, I don't know, man. You may have heard people referring to it as a Pandora's box as well. It's hard to believe, but you've gone beyond my area of expertise. I've never heard of the thing. What I can tell you is that older people in this village jump at the very mention of something supernatural. One more Luke voice and I send you to the plane where...
Oh my god! Oh no! Professor, I wanna leave. I don't wanna play Tomb Raider 1, or 2, or 3. I already played Anniversary, Legend, Underworld. I'm fucking done with this game. Tomb Raider is... Oh hell no, fuck you too! I don't care, Professor, I can say the F word!
From what I gather, it seems they have some connection to the village in the days of its founding. Unfortunately, that's all the info I can really give you on that subject. Sorry to let you down. Yeah, you suck, boys club. Gonna club you with my club.
There's someone starts over the other way. Let's see what kind of stuff they've got going on.
Apple Kai, but not myself. Koiber. Oh yeah, by the way, Hersha is in France. She will come back someday. I don't know when she comes back. I can't remember when. But she will come back surely someday. For sure.
Wow, look at those gigantic cow balloons.
I have a bingo field for Hersha. Oh, hell no. It looks like the villagers are setting up for the livestock competition. Okay. What she's doing in France. Yeah, she needs to tell us. Livestock competition? Oh, Professor Holud. I need to know what she did, so maybe I win. Oh god, maybe. Maybe she did it. Oh, when she comes back. Are you going to finish that croissant? I love Carl Weezer. It's so good.
That sounds like fun, Professor.
Yes, I'd certainly like to see the competition myself, but it doesn't appear quite ready to start yet.
While we're waiting, can we go and see more of the village?
Certainly. We can return later when the competition commences. There is meeting her ex, being with her ex together again, chilling, getting annoyed, bored, and other stuff. Breaking her laptop.
Manta-Ray!
Oh, I'd like to call it Manta-Ray.
Yay!
The Professor, Luke, and Flores had to walk around until the livestock competition starts. Yeah, I don't know if she meets her ex. I know that her ex is still in our Discord. Apparently. Oh yeah, and food poisoning. To be honest, the chance of food poisoning in France should be kinda low. I think. At least I never had problems in France, and I was only once there, so I might have gone lucky. But I don't think the chance of food poisoning is too high in France. I never forget a face, and I don't know any of yours. You must have come on the Military Express. Since you're new in town, let me clue you in on a few key facts about Dropstone. Can you change Solid Snake to the Snoozy Pig in the not solids in it, then I would need to... Do I have Naked Snake in there? Because then I would need to change Naked Snake. I will see in a moment. I know you're interested, so don't act all bashful and reserved on my account. Listen, if you only know one name at Dropstone, make sure it's Mr. Anderson's. Not only is the man swimming in money, but he basically runs Dropstone. I might just add a new one if needed. And you know what? I will add Snoozy in the fishing. We make a Snoozy Snake, yeah. Fish. Dude, I want to write. Let me write you freaking pen. Snoozy Snake. Okay, wrote it down. Okay, Cyrix 5 doesn't fix itself. I have no idea. I changed the exclamation mark thing. I put the sound in a new way. I have no idea what's wrong. Please, I want to just bite the catnip. No, catgrass? Is it catgrass? Oh, sycamore. Hello. Yeah, let me check it. Yeah. But he's a top bloke who treats everyone with respect, even the postman. That'd be me, by the way. Sally is a postman, okay. You can tell a lot about a man by the way he treats his local postie. I will... if I have a dog, I would just go, fast! Get the postman! But even nice guys like him have troubles, and he spends all his time worrying about his daughter. That reminds me, I just saw a pair of unusual characters head up towards Mr. Anderson's house. They said they were policemen from London, but something about them seemed awfully fishy to me.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. 2 people, huh?
Are you referring to Inspector Chemi and his assistant? Hell, oh, Chemi, oh no, I forgot that he was with us on the train. Oh, Chemi, no. Chemi, you say? That sounds right. He said he was here on official police business and needed to see Mr. Anderson.
Do you think there's a connection between this Mr. Anderson and the Legion Box Professor?
Well, it seems that Mr. Anderson serves as the head of this community. My community is literally the head of me. I love y'all.
No.
It's only natural that he'd know about you and what passes through this area. Rich people. He's a big fish, alright. You're bang on the money about that. I mean, even the owner of the Monetary Express stopped in to pay him a visit when he's in town. Yes, I bet those 2 officers are being waited on like kings at Mr. Anderson's as we speak. But enough chit-chat, we've got a festival going on now, so go and have some fun. Yeah, where's this Mr. Anderson's play?
Ah, look at that cute little shop. Do we have time to take a peek inside?
I can't see any harm in it. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Yes, fine, Flora, you got me. Oh my god. The first thing I see is a cat with the legs open for the whole world to see. Genius. Love it. Greetings. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. May I ask your name? Who knows?
Ratatouille?
No, the Ratatouille was the thing. Kitty Cat shows Catchy. Oh god. Remy, the little red Ratatouille. Or was it the one guy with the big nose? I can't remember. Like the one redhead. Was it the redhead the cook? I don't know. I haven't watched Ratatouille to the end. I'm sorry. Of course, my name is Tersh Layton, Professor of Archaeology, Gressonhella University.
Damn.
The dude was the dude. The dude. Like, look at her nose. I never watched the movie. Yeah, but look at her nose. It's the same. Like, to be fair, I've seen a lot of Metal Ocelot fan art with Ocelot's nose being drawn like this as well. I don't know, man. It makes me cackle so bad. Chance, welcome to Drops, Professor Layton. My name is Dorothea, and I am a maid in the service of the Anderson family. Tell me, what brings you to our humble village? My companions and I are after an artifact known as the Illusion Box. Have you heard that name before? Okay, well, to be honest, I rarely watch Disney movies. Like, I definitely watched Alice in Wonderland. I watched, what was it called again? Frozen 1 and 2. Sorry, I just had a brain lag. And I think that was with Disney, like the cartoon Disney movies, to be honest. I haven't watched that many. The CGI ones, okay, I watched a bit more of them. Okay, Frozen is CGI, but you know what I mean. Like from the standard Disney, not okay. I watched Moana. Well, wait, Moana. I think English was Moana, and I haven't watched that many Disney movies. Like, huh? I just realized. I can't explain myself for that. I feel like I'm missing out. Can't say that I have. But the master is quite knowledgeable about curiosities such as that. The master, madam? Oh yes, excuse my thoughtfulness. I kept forgetting you're new here. Or I keep... You see, I'd venture there's not a thing resident of our village who doesn't know Mr. Anderson. Hank. Hank is in the game. Great. I see. Well, if it's possible, we'd be very grateful for an audience of Mr. Anderson. Normally, I'd say he'd be glad to receive you, but lately he's been preoccupied with his daughter. I don't mean to pry, but has there been some issue between Mr. Anderson and his daughter? Well, yeah, just between you, me, and the wall. His daughter has been secretly planning a trip alone. How can you do this secretly? Like, why would... If it's secret, why does the maid know? Why does the father know? Why? If it's a secret.
Secretly planning a trip alone? I hope she's not planning to run away.
Well, that's the obvious thing. Oh, and I watched Cinderella. Never mind. Just remembered. What's worse is that the master has started to suspect something is going on behind his back. But after much discussion, we servants have decided to give her a warm send-off. So Yen's part of allowing the stir to go off on her own? Why is that? The J4 skins is weird. To be honest, I had literally interest in 3 League of Legends skins right now. And about 4, but the 4th is a prestige that isn't there anymore. And there, for whatever reason, there's a pool party Java skin within. And I'm like, I see how it is. I don't even like Java to begin with. The little skin made the pass worth, but I was thinking about getting the pass as well for the Jin skin, but I'm annoyed the Jin skin is very ugly, so yeah. Because the purpose of the trip is to fulfill the wishes of the young lady mistress's late grandmother. Then we got the pass only for the Lulu skin. I mean, yes, you got extra stuff, so it makes it worth it again for the price, I guess. But the Jin skin sucks ass. To be honest, not even trying to be nice about it. It's just like a basic recolor. It's like, yeah, whatever. I see. May I inquire as to what those wishes might have been? Well, I think I've only heard scraps of the story from other people, so I can't say much. But whatever the request, it's one that the young mistress seems to feel is extremely important. The heroes from the orbs gave me nice skins. Yeah, well, you nearly had every skin once. Spirit Blossom Ash. Okay, that's a good skin, to be honest. But not on my champion skin list, to be honest. The Yunaro skin? Yeah, okay, worth it. That skin was definitely worth it for you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm gossiping away when there's supper to prepare. Please excuse me, Professor Layton. I need to go back to work.
Oh, wait a second. Rats, she's gone. Is it just me, Professor? Or does it sound like Mr. Anderson's daughter is planning to leave home?
Fuck me! Fuck me! The Aurora skin is on sale again. Oh, hell no. Sorry, I feel so bad.
If she is, doesn't it seem strange to you that the family servants are cheering her on?
810 RP, oh damn. That's kinda cheap. Yes, very, and think about the consequences should Mr. Anderson find out what's been going on. The servants must have a truly solid reason if they've resolved to keep a secret like this. Would be 10 euros to get it. 11, yeah. I see 11, I read 10. Today's a good day again. I don't know what you mean.
What could it possibly be? Unking the Fiend Dropstone isn't as ordinary as it looks.
You're not the only one, Luke. But enough speculation, let's go and explore more of the village.
Okay, Professor.
Okay. Leaving. Wait, no. Does the cat have a hint coin? It has a puzzle. No. This cat sculpture certainly is expressive. Yeah, very expressive.
Yep, he's a cute one. Oh, if you like cats, Professor, I've got just a puzzle for you.
Should I get it? I play a lot of Aurora. I mean, would be kinda, but that's my last money. The problem is, I don't know for how long it is on sale. But, how expensive is it usually? Like 15, right? Or 20? Puzzle 51, Crazy Cats. So €11. That changes nothing. Okay, I have an idea. One of the three color pictures, A, B, or C, is the same picture as the black and white. One displayed on the far left. Can you find which one? Cause for 5 we get around 500 RP. Yeah. True, so around 11, yeah, but you would need to put in 15 to buy it, kind of. The only difference is that the picture on the far left had its content flipped left to right and its colors inverted and changed back to black and white. Huh? Alright, so they flipped it like this. Okay, yeah, okay, I see. Oh, I hate inverted colors. So this is color theory again. Jeez. So everything that is light gets dark. Everything that's dark gets light. But now I need to flip it in my brain. But dude, all the pictures look the same. Or roughly the same, right? I mean, I could easily put this in GIMP just now and do all the same thing, like invert the colors and flip it, but that would be a bit too easy, right? I'm trying to look like for differences. Even if it's just color-wise. But I basically see nothing different. The expressions are the same. The ears are the same. The tongue, you could say it's the same. The kitty paws, the same. Like, is this game trolling me? I don't see anything different, guys. Do you see anything different? I mean, okay, you need to flip this and put the color back in, but... I don't know. Is the positioning different? Oh, it is. Everything is the same, just the positioning of the cats. Okay, wait. Flip this around. So it definitely can't be C. Because if we flip this around, this is important. And C doesn't have this. Okay. What about A and B? What's this other cat? Bit of space, it's no difference. Okay. Something between here? No. Let me see. I don't know. I don't even have wear my glasses. Well, I wear my glasses, but not my glasses. You know, I wear my fake glasses, but not my real glasses. So I'm like, I'm blind, Professor. What do you mean? Okay. What about this claw? Okay, yeah, it's the same. 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 1 pixel. Okay. Top one, same. I don't see another difference again. If I use €11, I still have €38 for the rest of the month and the money I have on me right now. I would say wait a few days, but I don't know how long the sale is. Oh, I see the difference. the eyebrows, especially on the top cat. Okay, it's B. Oh my god.
This puzzle solved.
Like, that was rude.
And there we have
That
it.
puzzle was rude. Well spotted. B is the picture you were looking for. The cat's eyebrows in A and the pattern of the lines in the background in C are definitely from the picture on the left. Dude, this took me quite a bit. Like, jeez. I wish I had magnifying glasses or something.
You always make it look so easy.
Well, those were crazy cats, I guess. I mean, I love the old music, dude. Right, the genius. I wish I was. Can we have a battle? Right, with Henya. Oh my god. I could never beat Henya. Henya is too smart. Who the real genius is. No, I use kitty morphs, and kitty morphs ain't worth it. But I've seen her with oh god, what's it called? With the cube? The magic cube? Hell no. I could never. I'm struggling at those things. Hey there. I'm a world traveler, but I'm stuck here until I can score a ticket on the Voluntary Express. I was hoping for a freebie, so I told Mr. Beluga one of my puzzles to break the ice. Unfortunately for me, he got all hot under the collar when he couldn't solve it. Maybe you'll have better luck with it. Maybe. 45. Baggage claim. Oh no. Oh no. Popo no. No. Oh hell no. Not again. I guess I put myself in, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? No, I'm building myself in again. Hey! Oh god, I hate this. Okay, this must be it, though. No, wait. Huh? Thinking hard. I wish I could put something in here. No, okay, so I think it must go down. Well. I feel like there's not much choice in what you have to do here, but I'm like, I don't know. And the thing is that I don't have much choice makes it harder, actually. I'm dumb, yeah, I could have done this. Okay, we can do it like this, so you pull this out. Maybe not even completely. I have a feeling maybe that's a bit dumb. Oh no, wait, we can do it like this. Boom, 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 boom.
This should do the trick.
Hell yeah. Ah!
Huh. Wonderful.
I hope that I can leave the drop dripstone today. Nothing against drop dripstone. Yeah, I know it's called dropstone. I want to make drop dripstone. I feel like it's the same as in Curious Village and the park. I just want to leave like as quickly as possible. Very nice. Be sure to show the porter how you did it so that he can get your luggage for you the next time. Yeah, you know what I have problems with? When the luggage isn't there where it's supposed to be. Like, the last time I went with mom to the rehab, so in 2012, our luggage was suddenly missing. It took a few days for it to arrive. But we're still already there. And I was like, where's my luggage? Like, I need to brush my teeth. I need to get clothes. It was like one day later or something. Was it the same day even? I don't know. You can be a furry and be family friendly. Wrong. No, you can. You can, but Look, I've been too long on the internet to know. Apparently only the bad kind of furries. So, I don't know. I don't know how the New Day furries are. I just know that the older furry community is a bit wild. You're clever lot, aren't you? I have seen what people do with My Little Pony, okay? What they draw. I have seen enough. With people like you, maybe we might actually solve the mystery of the Monetary Express. Wait, is it like the Phantom Train in Final Fantasy VI? Can we suplex the train in game? I can't remember. People say that the train occasionally makes a stop at a Phantom Town found on no map. Could just be a wild rumor though, who knows? An uncharted town. Wow, I wonder if that's true. I don't know, Luke, is it? Wow, look at the size of the mansion. I bet you could get lost in there. It is impressive to say the least. I'm sure that the massive manor belongs to Mr. Anderson. Hank! Since when does Hank have a manor? So that's where Inspector Shelby and his assistant went, right? I like to see this place for myself. Can we go and take a look? No. For now, I think our best course of action is to gather what information we can in the village. Besides, I imagine the Andersons already have their hands full with their current guests. Professor, I want to see the manor! Me, Turkmesh is doing a good job at making it weird. I mean, the problem... I have no problems with furries as people, you know. They're kind of chill, to be honest. They're very chill. The only thing I personally didn't like was in Dokumi. Back a few years ago, back when COVID or boomer removal was still a thing. And... like, I don't know if kids really need to see someone in a fursuit. I mean, it's kind of cute. It's like those big, like, you know, when you go into a park and see those mascots running around where they're like sweating in the costume and stuff. But I have always a bit of a weird aftertaste when I see fursuits. Not because I find it weird. Like I said, I find it in a way cute. But I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I personally had some, bad experience with some furries, so I don't know if it's just, like, my experience that was like, yeah, maybe kids shouldn't be around people in fursuits. Maybe it's just me problem, but I don't know. I was like, okay, you can do what you want. Like, it's a convention, so have fun, I guess. That's, like, the biggest thing you can do. But, I don't know. I was a bit weirded out. I don't know. But like I said, that might be a me problem, to be honest. It might as well be a me problem. Gabe. Gabe! Her! Phew. That should to do it. Good afternoon. What are you doing there, sir? Me? Oh, I'm just doing a little fishing in this lake here. Sounds like a lot of work. Have you had much luck? Actually, that's a good question. Now that I think about it, how many have I managed to catch today? Puzzle 33, fishing net. The funny thing is about the earlier Professor Layton games, you don't have like any consecutive order the puzzles. It's just like, yeah, you can have in the beginning puzzle 150 and be like, yeah, makes sense. And in the end you have like puzzle, I don't know, let's say 70 at best, and you're like, huh? Fishing net, by the way. A large net has been cast out in a pond to catch some fish. The pond surface is small, but it's actually wider underwater. So parts of the sunken net are no longer visible from the surface. Assuming that there are no tears in the net, and no tears, okay, in the net, and that the whole rim of the net is constructed of a single length of rope that ends on the shore. How many of the fish visible in the pond will be caught when the net is pulled up? It lets me have fun, I guess. It's a cons after all, but why does the hobby be so close with fetishism and be openly sexual? I don't know. But that's a problem I have with Christopher Street Day as well. I understand that the kink community is like a big part of it. I know. Don't lecture me. I know. I'm a queer person myself. It's just if you know that kids might as well be there as well. Maybe the fetish stuff should be like in a different place or somewhere hidden on the convention, or like the CSD. I don't know. Because I don't know how it is in different CSDs, but at least here it's like the fetish stand is always like one of the first stands, and I'm like, yes, okay, but maybe like not like one of the first, but maybe more on the back. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just thinking like, okay, what can I show a kid and what can't I show a kid? And I'm not too sure if, I mean, yes, kids, well, teens should be educated on different things, definitely. But we're talking about like smaller kids. I don't know. Maybe the parents are queer and the kid doesn't have someone to watch over, and so the parents take the kids with them. I don't know. You could say, okay, maybe kids shouldn't be there. Okay, true, to a degree, but they're still queer kids, so I don't know. It's a bit, I don't know. I see both sides, and there's like no right answer in the end, to be honest. Tomboy MILFs exist, they're called soccer moms. But why are most soccer moms Karens? Okay, put in the net. So we have an opening here, an opening here. So then we go like whoop, swoop the whoop, right? We should draw it in black where I can't. Otti, you were already out today. Stop. I can take you out later again, okay? No problem. Bunny. Like I said, people need to know what they want to do. I don't care because I'm an adult now. But it's just, if I had a kid, I don't know if I would want them to see that. Just make CC after dark and the day one should be fine. Yeah, maybe even like this, you know. Makes the early like a day kid friendly, and then you can, you know, do whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fishies, I think. What I think about first, if they have money for the first image, what the else can buy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So there are artists who did like normal art, you know, and decide to draw furry art someday because it makes money. Not like a little money. They even tip you for furry art. Like, huh? But sadly, I can't draw furries. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could learn it, but I'm desperate, but not that desperate, you know. That's right. The self. Not saying that every artist that draws furry art is desperate. Okay, I'm sorry. That came off wrong. But I mean, if you make bank with it, like hell yeah. I mean, you do you, right? Slay and all that. To solve this puzzle, you need to imagine how the unseen parts of the net connect, which should look something like the illustration above. As you can see, the net will catch a total of 7 fish. I only like Rouge the Bat from Sonic. Is there a furry, like full furry character I like? I like semi-furry. But do I like a full furry character? Let me think for a moment. Was there ever a full furry I liked? Woohoo! Waterfall! Tonight I feast like a king! Rouge is semi-furry. She's standing on 2 legs. I mean, true. I mean, but is that going for all Sonic characters then? I don't think that I like that I like the full furry characters. I know there's something about having a full body of fur that's like, yeah, no. Especially if I think about how like my guys, like actual men, I don't like it when they have chest hair or that much hair to begin with. Maybe that's why. And also women like beards and like chest hair and. But I'm not into the furry. Kimono friends has some designs I like and some I don't. For me, it's a border. Yeah, it needs to be something in between, I guess. So semi-furry, definitely. That's like a thing I like, but full-on furry where they draw like dogs, humanoid dogs in a way. I'm like, I know. Oh, okay, I am not allowed to tell you. Okay, never mind. I stop it here.
Oh, it's Inspector Charlie.
I forgot that the person said don't tell anyone. It's fine. Well, look who it is. Hello, Inspector. Are you returning from the Anderson estate? I don't know where you get your information, Layton, but you're a slice of fox.
It's from fox ears.
No, I can't get it out of my head. Like, coming out of his top hat, like... I'm not talking about furries right now. What the fuck, man? As a matter of fact, I just did come from there, but Mr. Anderson himself wasn't home. Seems he's off presiding over some livestock competition or other. I like the story, I'm sure. I'm curious, have you found the connection between Mr. Anderson and the case you're investigating? Not that it's more than any of your business, but perhaps you can be of help. I'd heard rumors that he had tried to find this illusion box in the past, so I went to talk to him. But when I got to the house, the butler told me he wasn't home, that I should leave at once. Can you believe it? Unsure speech. I don't want to see humified wolf or tiger outside of a cartoon, maybe. I mean, I don't mind when it's in the cartoon, cause I feel like in cartoons it makes sense to have like weird shit coming at you and looking weird or looking funny or, you know, right? Like in a cartoon it's fine, you would expect that. But anything else, I'm like, huh? Like, yet again. I mean, as long as they have fun and don't make it weirdly sexual, I don't care. I mean, okay, the problem with me is I'm already in a way not really sex positive. So, if someone comes up to me, or let's say someone in Discord sends me like lots of wild sexual content, you know, like or writes about or whatever, right? I'm like, can you stop? Like, sometimes being sexual is fine. To a degree, sometimes it's even funny. But having the constant sexual, caused me already to lead quite a few people in my life. And sometimes you need to protect yourself, right? But that's just me. Mind you, I would be surprised if he was just pretending not to be at home. I went off of my own to go up and see the man. The least he could do is offer me a cuppa. Dude, like, cuppa sounds so funny to me. It reminds me of cuppa. Cuppa? Yeah, you know. And they mean like a cup of tea, and I'm like... The thing is just, I didn't know the cuppa meant cup of tea. Like a few weeks ago, I had to Google. And was like, ah, a supper. Yeah. But now it makes sense that cuppa means tea. So, I guess.
But why would Mr. Anderson be interested in the leashed box in the first place?
It's anyone's guess, Luke. We won't know more until we can ask him in person.
In that case, I suppose we should head over to the livestock competition Mr. Anderson is judging.
I'm judging you. Fine. Baron should roll around in the mud with his precious cows. I shall be elsewhere. As far as I'm concerned, the whole thing's nothing more than a frivolous distraction for the rich. Yeah, especially livestock competition. Like, I hate the word livestock. It pisses me off. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, that's what the animals are called, but gee. Put supper in the cuppa and tupper. Oh. I mean, you know what I like? Those, God, what was it called? So we have in Germany something called Tassenküchlein, so translated would be like cupcakes, but not like cupcakes, like, not like the muffins, but a cake in the cup, or the mug in that case. Those are delicious. Dude. I like my mug cakes. Like, I might as well make my own someday. Cause I mean, yes, €1 for a packet of, you know, premix is fine, but I could do it on my own. I don't need a premix, guys. I can only assume his obsession with the box stems from the excess of time and money on his hands. Wow, since when is Shelmy against rich people? Like, I feel that Shelmy. If you see anything that might help this investigation, report it to me straight away, you hear? We are always happy to cooperate, Inspector. No, please, excuse us. Fine, off you go. Come along, Barton, we've got work to do. Yes, sir. I need a damn job, man. Yeah.
Alright, we better hurry back to the competition grounds.
Is Nutzvieh better livestock? Nutzvieh means livestock, right? I feel like... I feel like that's like a no, Bobby. I need to pop off on Twitch soon. I can only say post daily YouTube shorts at around the same time. I would say 6 PM is a good time to post daily YouTube shorts. Wait, why did it close? What the fuck? Wait, I need to Google something right now. Jesus, man, why now? Anyway, YouTube Shorts never helped me. Yeah, I want to make good content, not brain rot dumb content tickles the device, and some people said the problem is people don't have the attention span anymore. Meaning you kind of have to make brain rot for them to actually watch it, especially if you want to reach like people my age. You need to make the brain rot, sadly. And the last time I had any analytics was because of YouTube Shorts, and it was like 100% male people watching around the age of 18 and I don't know, 39, 40, some kind of that. So that's okay for me. But you know, but I would suffer greatly if I make brain rot content. Sadly, you have to get big, as far as I've seen, from what I've heard. Like daily YouTube Shorts, maybe even like, I don't know, drama content or something like that. I don't know. Just from what I've seen and heard, and I don't like it either. The Professor, Luke, and Flo decided to return to the site of the livestock competition. I would feel how my IQ is getting set off my mind. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, my content is already kind of brain rot, but I play like games someone cares about, so that's on me. You have the two factions, one that only consumes short from brain rot, and people that watch 4-hour video essays. The thing is, I've started watching 1-hour videos again, just to get my attention span going again. And it kind of works. You can get used to it again. Normally I was like doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok and stuff, but nowadays I can watch like 1 hour videos again and longer. Momo kissing a Vtuber girl, Kek W brain rot. Momo, küss mich! Oh, hell no! Yeah, you shouldn't have shown me that, like... Yo, I wanna cry. I wanna cry so bad. My goodness, look at this place. The longest video I watched was that 1 million LBS gym video from Will Tennyson. It was around 40 minutes long. Yeah, so last few days I've been watching documentaries. And I don't like podcasts, so I rather watch documentaries. And yeah, it was some heavy stuff, but yeah. I mean, it's good to see that some people do important stuff, right?
Yeah, we made it back in time to catch a competition.
If we've been informed correctly, Mr. Anderson is judging the entries. To be honest, reading books and writing books worked wonders for my attention span, yeah. Not for podcasts. I watch, okay, to be fair, I watch, like, is it true crime? It's, well, yeah, I sometimes listen to podcasts, but then I'm like, it's only true crime. Like from a journalist who talks about certain cases. And I'm like, okay, interesting, but very disturbing at the same time. And yeah, sometimes I do that. Especially when I draw, I put like super long video on. Mostly I listen to music, but sometimes I put on like a podcast, a documentary, or whatever, and just draw. I don't know. Podcasts are so weird. I don't get them. Why would I care about someone's opinion about some topic? I mean, that's kind of true. And I feel like most podcasts are... Not most. Maybe that's the wrong word, but there are quite a lot of podcasts that are very toxic. Where I'm like, yeah. And I feel like about podcasts, you need to fact check quite a bit. So, I'm not sure. Feels like reaction Andy content. In a way, yes. But, yeah. At least that was the things I had about, like, different podcasts that were not true crime. I had to fact check a lot and was, like, sitting there, fact checking. It takes ages. And then I was like, yeah, no podcast for me. I know that people like audiobooks. But I don't like having or getting something read to me when I don't have the book in my hand and read it myself. And even then I would rather read the book myself than have it read. I think I'm the weirdest person ever. I really think that's like the most normal stuff for everyone else nowadays. I'm like, yeah, no. I mostly listen to on-topic podcasts, like two historians talking about small topic in history. I like to watch those about history in YouTube Shorts. But especially British history. So yeah. That's me.
So he should be somewhere around here, right?
Indeed. I wonder which of the gentlemen walking around here is our man. Our man, Professor? Nice choice of words.
Uh-oh. It looks like the two men over there are getting pretty hot under the collar about something.
I wonder what the matter is. Oh yeah, they're yelling.
Just look at that mangly hide. Anyone with 2 eyes can see that no wine of thine. I know what's going on here. Someone swapped my price card for this low-class heifer.
Heifer? Heifer? Heifer, I think, right? Oh, I don't know, man. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Can you at least point out which cow is yours?
No, how do you expect me to do that?
Oh dear, this is going to get ugly.
What's wrong, mister?
This fella here seems convinced someone swapped this prize cow for another cow. I'm telling ya, that ain't no cow of mine. My girl was perfect from horns to tail. See what I mean? There's just no convincing him. We can't start the contest with him carrying on, but I don't know how we can clear the situation up.
I take care of this. The cows are sure to know if any monkey business has gone on.
I just enjoy some cursed whole life clips on YouTube playing Undertale there listening to music. Yeah. So the most stuff I do on YouTube is just listening to music. Mostly. Or watch my Oshi stream at times, but he streams so late that I want to cry all the time. Cause, yeah. I can't sleep. No sleep! But I haven't watched him in a few weeks, months. Whoops. But yeah. I don't do much on YouTube. Except, yeah, upload my videos, listening to music, watching my Oshi stream. I need my Let's Play for Sleep Road of Sleep. Yes. I also listened to Eminem earlier and had to cry. I mean, that's fair, Sai. I watched GMM to sleep. I watched nothing. I mean, I have soundbox. I totally could put something on. But I'm afraid that the bunnies might not like it and stomp away. Of course, why didn't I think of that myself? I'll leave this one to you, Luke.
Looky, look. Excuse me, ladies. Can you help us out here? Moo, moo. I see. Moo, moo, moo.
Did you find out anything of use?
I certainly did. If I were to sum up our conversation, it goes something like this.
It's called Temporary. I don't know that song, I think. Maybe I do, just, yeah. Misinformation. Right, being able to sleep in absolute silence. I mean, the bunnies are not really silent. And mom's TV is running very loud late at night, so I listen to TV, I see the lights flickering from mom's room. I can sleep with a snap of her fingers, true. I fall asleep mostly very quickly. I can sleep while standing, I can sleep while sitting, I can sleep while lying down. Get on my level. The way I learned how to sleep standing was mid-work. Like, having no patient in my room, I was just like standing at my computer, standing, you know, ow, and just closing my eyes and sleeping or napping. But I have two weaknesses where I can sleep almost instantly. True. When I press your button points. Well, your whatever points. 5 cows are grazing at the festival. 2 of them are true moo cows. A breed that only tells the truth. True moo. Ouchie, by the way. The other 3 are no way cows. A different variety that always lies. Use the following statements from each cow to work out which cows are liars. Touch that to mark it with an X. A. D is no way, I promise. Oh no, C isn't a true moo cow. A isn't a no way cow. No way. E's a no way if I ever seen one. B is definitely not a true moo. Yeah, my 2 rejection points. All the cows are because they can't talk. Wait, but who needs to... Use following statements from each cow to work out which cows are liars. Okay, we need to find the liars, so... D is no way, I promise. I mean, I don't like the I promise. Sorry. Oh no, C isn't a true moo cow. A looks kind of fishy anyways. C looks like a big mouth. A ain't a no way cow, no way. That second no way makes A definitely a liar. E is a no way if I ever seen one. B's definitely not a true moo cow. It could be like this, right? Cause be like, oh no, she is a Chumu cow. That could be a truth. These is in Norway, if I've ever seen one. It seems kind of true, but D is having her back turned to us, so we see ass. Where's the little X anyway? It got better for me, but I had times where I could not sleep every day. It was torture. Wait, I can tell you something about it. Okay.
Layton's apprentice strikes
I wish I could sleep and feel well rested. Yeah, so I was in therapy, okay? And when I was in the hospital, I had trouble sleeping, and the doctor was like, okay, right, you can't sleep. I mean, I can't sleep, I could sleep, but I could not sleep through, so I woke up like 10 bajillion times in the night. And he was like, okay, might as well get some medicine from the GP we have here at Monday. So I had to wait like 4 to 5 days, and I went to the GP because the problem was still going on with me not being able to sleep through. And she was like, well, you're still quite young and I don't want to give you sleeping medication. Makes sense. It's fair. I do admit it makes sense and it's totally fair. So she said, oh, why don't you try like lavender oil and put it on your pillow, like those, you know, those little oil thingies. And I was like, dude, lavender doesn't make me sleepy. Yes, it calms me down. That's already like a good thing. It doesn't make me no. But you know which oils I mean, right? And I was like, dude. So a few days later, I went with Sai to the city from the hospital. Well, I met him in the city, and we got some oils for me. One of lavender, and then I think I got some Harry Potter oils from Ebenwald. And those Harry Potter oils were good, even though the one I like to smell on probably has cinnamon in it. But luckily I'm not allergic to the smell, but to, you know, eating cinnamon is eating cinnamon is very much the death for me. I read a few days ago that the cinnamon allergy is kind of rare. I mean, it happens definitely, but for all other things like paprika and stuff you can put on your food, cinnamon is very rare to have an allergy to. I'm like, yeah, of course I have to have the rare shit again. Like, so annoying. I wish I could enjoy like pumpkin spice, because I'm interested, you know. But I know that if I would try it, it would be like an easy trip to the ER. Like immediately. Give me the good stuff, dog. Yeah. But it kind of fixed itself without needing medication, but still, I was like, dude. But yeah, that's just me. I don't know, lavender doesn't make me tired. I don't know. That's right, counts A, C, and E are no ways. If you assume each card be a no way or a true move, run through each of the code statements. You'll eventually realize that the only time there can be 3 no ways is if they are A, C, and E. Ace. A, C, and E. Ace? Why is it Ace?
It looks like these two ladies swap places while waiting for the competition to start. Things should be all sorted out now, though.
Oh, you betcha! Look at that build, that lustrous sheen, this soulful gaze. That's my cow, no doubt.
So, everything's okay then.
Better than okay, kid. With my darling back, I'm a shoo-in for that blue ribbon. Thanks.
Well, look, you certainly have a way with animals. It's nothing really.
I kind of feel like, since Flora might be around 16 to 18, that Luke might have a tiny crush on Flora. At least I would find that idea very cute. I know Luke is younger and that it wouldn't work out, but I like that idea that Luke might have a crush on Flora. I don't know. I mean, he definitely had a crush, not a crush, but definitely very much liked Aurora. But yeah, I feel like Luke and Flora would be kind of cute. Look over here, you two. They're about to announce the winner. When I was in the Kings, they zapped me out for good. Pimperon and Mitracipine waking up was very hard. I got, I don't know, what's the English name for it? No, not Zug. Wait. Promethazine, Trazine, Atosyl, at least in Germany called Atosyl. And dude, they gave me like the lowest dosage they had. I think it was like 20 milligram or something. Yeah, I think so. So she gave me the little pill and was like, yeah, please take it in front of me, you know, safety reasons and such. And it didn't take long for me to literally fall asleep. Like, I went upstairs into the community room, was sitting there, was talking to a friend, and she was like, Raya, you seem so tired and so done. Please go to bed. Please, just go. Just go in the second floor and go to bed. I mean, she was right. She was older than I was, so yeah. I listened. I was a good girl. I went upstairs and went to bed. And the winner of this year's Dropstone Dairy Crown is... Yay! Oscar's show-stopping bovine beauty, Mootilda. Hold on now, you mean to tell me my sweet beer move didn't take the first place? Beer move? Damn, that's... Aww. You shouldn't have swapped your cow back, clever. If you kept quiet, you'd be the winner, I was robbed! Robbed! The competition must have been rigged. Rigged, I tell you! To think you went through all that trouble to get this cow back and ended up losing because of it. Such a loser. Yes, I suppose it goes to show that things don't always go as planned in life. Hell no, Professor, stop! Stop with your philosophy. I had enough of that in school. Right you are, Professor. Say, shouldn't Miss Anderson be around here now? It's gonna take some effort to find him in the crowd's stands. Let's look around a bit. No information. You ever heard the old saying, the clothes make the man? Well, from the look of your duds, I'd say you've got your act together. So try to pass it on for size. I mean, yes, Professor does look very dapper. I don't mind, so I guess he's a fine man. A change of clothes. Oh, hell no. A, B, and C each other started off with shirts and trousers of the same color. Wore red. A wore red. Okay. B wore blue and C wore white. They were then blindfolded and swapped items of clothing. After they took their blindfolds off, here's what they said. No one's shirts and trousers match. It looks like C's the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. I don't know if I like these red trousers. Touch the people to change their clothing and assemble their current outfits. Okay, so... Huh? How? Oh! Yeah, okay, so he might have the white pants. Oh, maybe. No, let's keep him blue. No one's shirts and trousers match. So this doesn't match. This matches. Do we have something about the shoes? It looks like he's someone who didn't keep any of his original clothes. I don't know if anyone could be like this. 30 Pickerette. I'm just checking again. So no one's shirt and trousers match. Red and white, white and blue, blue, red. Okay, good. It looks like he's the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothing. Yeah, I mean, white, blue, red. Okay, can I touch the feet? No. I mean, yes, I can touch feet, but it doesn't do anything. I don't know if... I don't know if... there's an eye missing, oh? I don't know if Lexi's trousers. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's an eye missing, whatever. Yeah, it might be this way.
This should do the trick.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Professor.
Wonderful.
He's so happy in this game. What the fuck? No, I'm still waiting for his I'm disappointed or I'm ashamed. Like, I'm waiting for this ashamed line of him again. Nicely done. You know that sees the only one not wearing something from his original outfit. Meaning he's not wearing anything white. You also know he has red trousers, so his shirt must be blue. Since A and B are each wearing one item of their own, you can deduce that A is dressed in a red shirt and B in the blue trousers. With all that settled, all you have to do is place your remaining white items in the right places and the puzzle is solved. Yeah, it kind of solved itself, to be honest. Shirts and trousers that don't match are the epitome of tacky. That's fashion rule number 1. Wait. Herschel's shirt is orange. Like a very pretty orange even, yes? I'm not the orange person, but I feel like this is a very pretty orange, okay? He wears his coat, his brown coat, and his pants are brown. But Lopez is saying shirts and trousers that don't match are tacky. So is the professor wearing something tacky? Is this a thing? What I'm also confused about, okay, is how did the professor find the perfect match of coat and pants for his hat? So for all that you don't, for all of you that don't know, the professor got the hat first. That he got a perfect shade match for his coat and for his pants. Like how? Like I wonder how long he looked for it. Like like damn, how long did he look for it? Rule number 2. No one can pull off a sequence. What was that swish suit of yours? You're golden. No swanky nightclub will turn you away, I guarantee it. You see, it's all the perfect same brown color. What do you mean? Professor, teach me your ways.
We never did manage to meet Mr. Anderson, did we?
Yes, what a pity. I had a feeling he provided us with a lead on the illusion box. Hey there, fellows. I haven't seen you around these parts before. I heard you chatting with Mr. Anderson and thought to myself, hey, I can help. Here, I point him out. 48. Who's Mr. Anderson? Hank? I know who Mr. Anderson is. I haven't seen him in ages. The last time I streamed DBH is a while ago. I just saw Mr. Anderson around here a minute ago. He shouldn't be too hard to spot. With that red hat, with that beard and hat. Why did I read red? Okay. He's a real gentleman. He always looks smart with his cane and the dapper little bow tie. Toe. Dapper little toe. Oh, and he doesn't wear glasses in case you're wondering. Look, there he is now. Using the clues above statement, can you find and circle Mr. Anderson? No glasses, he has a hat and the crane. A cane. Crane. He has a crane. Like, what's wrong with me? So, wears glasses. We don't see anything, but he has no cane. Whoops. No! That's a woman. It's a girl on the right. Mr. Anderson, now you're actually a girl. Okay, could be him. Could be him. Could be him. Has no cane. Has no cane, but looks like a woman as well. I don't know if it's a man or woman. And has a doggo. So we have 3 people that could fit. You shouldn't be too hard to spot with that beard and hat. Beard. Okay, he is out. He got a mustache. Smart with his cane and that dapper little bow tie. He has no bow tie. No Botox. Okay, it's
Consider this
Our
puzzle
good stuff to get to get rid of a headache. Yeah, I
A
know,
true
right?
gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
So, like, I was in the hospital. It took a bit, but I got like some medication to calm down due to something was happening. But and back then I needed it every night to fall asleep then, cause at night I had like an adrenaline rush and I couldn't sleep while my heartbeat was like crazy and was like, I need to do something, you know, like I was literally like trembling and the stuff in my bed and was like, dude, I was going crazy at night. So I had to take some medicine to be like, yeah, now you calm down, right? Good, it looks like the wind tried to carry off Mr. Anderson's set. Gönn dir ne Tilidin, Brudi. Dude, I had once neck pain very badly and I got told to use ibuprofen, Tilidin and Novocaine at the same time. Like 3 pain meds to get rid of my neck pain. And it was while I was working, and my doctor was like, yeah, okay, if you can't take ibuprofen, then at least take paracetamol. And so I did that. I was on 3 different pain medication. I was like, I'm high as fuck. And he was like, oh, about the Tilidin, don't take it too long though, you know, because it's like the little sister of morphine. Don't take it too long or too often. Fühlt sich schlecht und gar nicht wohl. Nimm Cloveritol. Yep. I mean, I don't know if the medicine still exists, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't. Good day, sir. I'm searching for one Mr. Anderson. Might you be him? The one and only, my friend. And with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Name's Sir Schlayton. My friends and I have come to this fine place in search of the illusion box. I thought a man of influence, such as yourself, might be able to offer us some direction. The illusion box, you say? Why would you want to go chasing after a thing like that? I take it you're familiar with it. Familiar? No. I've heard the rumors, of course, and I know it's referred to as Pandora's box. I also believe my dear mother once searched for the very box of which you speak. Interesting. Please elaborate. Hell no. Ah, well, my birth mother died when I was very young. The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. Sophia! She founded this village way back when the kind of fool I've ever met. Sharp too. Size muscular like a Uma, so ketamine should be fine, right? Yeah, Sai is built like Gold Ship, okay? I've seen the Gold Ship art, so yeah. I married into her family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Since I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Even after my wife passed away, Sophia continued to treat me as one of her own. All I take is whey protein and creatine. You mean neigh protein, you're neighing like I can't do horse noises. I'm not a horse girly. Neigh. Sophia looked high and low for that box, but she never could find what she was looking for. So she made efforts of her own to search for it. Tell me, where might Sophia be now? She left us last year. In her last days, she spent a lot of time holed up in her room, writing. Sadly, I never found out why she was so intent on getting her hands on that box. I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Well, Mother may have known something about the subject, but she's gone now. Now you know as much as I do. I regret that I couldn't be more of help to you, sir. Not I, Mr. Anderson. I've learned a great deal from our conversation. You have my thanks. Oh, one thing before you go, Mr. Layton. Please take a look around you. Oh, I love the art style, man. These pictures, hills, these happy people. Dropzone has been blessed with so much. Sophia built this place from scratch into a village full of warmth and camaraderie. Yay. Dropstone must never be allowed to wither and die like so many other villagers. I just made Momo Bonobo emote. No! First Momo Dark, no, Momo Bonobo. Oh hell no. Momo Monkey. Return to Monkey. After all, this place owes its current prosperity to the many sacrifices she made. Forgive my ramblings. Once I start talking, I sometimes have trouble stopping. That sounds like a woman problem. I'm kidding. Enjoy your time in Dropstone and be well. Good day.
Looks like that was another dead-end lead.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Luke, you dum-dum. It would appear this village is inextricably linked to the illusion box. I also find Mr. Anderson's choice of words interesting. I wonder what he meant by sacrifices. Well, that is something for us to ponder later. For now, let's make our way to the station.
Alright, Professor.
So the train is working again? The Professor, Luke, and Flo decide to head back to the train station. Well, he said we go back, right? Oh, no. The place is positively crawling with people, isn't it? Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone. Oops. Sorry, this is also new to me. After that, I've got to pay attention to where I'm going. Understand, but after all, it's quite different to what you're used to. I mean, yeah, she was hidden in a tower, right? So, fine.
Wow, Flora, you certainly seem to be excited. Just don't stand around gawking for too long or we might accidentally leave you behind.
Hell, Luke, what the fuck? Wow, what's that? Ooh, and look, there's another one over there. Huh? Professor? Luke? Where did you two go? Help! Oh. Okay, Flora's gone.
Oh no! Professor, Flora's gone.
Oh dear, we must have become separated in the crowd back there. Let's retrace our steps.
It's going to be awfully hard to find with all these people about.
Yeah, where could that girl have gone off to?
Phew. Flora, where did you run off to?
Sorry, there were so many people that I must have lost you. I turned to look at something and before I knew it, you two were gone.
Well, I'm relieved you found your way back to us. With so many people around who knows how long it could have taken us to find you.
I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. Although, you know, I heard a few interesting things while I was wandering around over there. Oh, what did you hear? The man named Romy was asking what's after the illusion box. If we can track him down, maybe he could tell us something we don't know. Because I am the most buffed alchemist out there, even most Logi. Yeah, well, Logi is... I mean, wait, Logi is kind of buffed though. Wait, do I have that screenshot? No, I don't. Damn it. There's like an Eska and Logi 1 screenshot of Logi. Where he has like damn muscles, you know? Well, he's a blacksmith alchemist. True, he needs to have some muscles, definitely. Because he's also like cling, 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 cling. I mean, that's kind of cool to me. I like the idea of Logi being a blacksmith alchemist. Since it's different. I mean, I like the cauldron, don't say that I don't like the cauldron. I love the cauldron idea. But I like the blacksmith idea as well, that he could use like materials and turn it into like armor and weapons. That's kind of cool as well. I mean, okay, only weapons. I don't know about armor, but at least weapons. I heard from one person that he's been wandering around near the station. That is interesting news. Let's head to the station and see if we can find this Romy. Little Romy.
Good on you, Flora. That's some top-notch intelligence you gathered out there.
Oh, it was nothing. The Professor, Luke, and Flores had to look for a man named Romy. Little Romeo. Oh, Miss Layton, do you have a moment? Certainly. How may I be of assistance? It seems you've done a great deal of investigating today. Tell me, during the course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you? Your daughter, sir? Yes, Katia, you see, she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close. Her death came as a great shock to Katia. If you should see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she'd come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers a message, she might just listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to be much help at all. Katia's our only child. She means everything to me. I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. Dude, we always said no. This is the first time Layton is like, you know, no. But in a friendly manner of no. So, I don't know.
I wonder what kind of person this Katia is.
Your guess is as good as mine. But judging from her family and upbringing, I can imagine she's both beautiful and refined.
Steady on, Professor.
Okay, Mrs. Riddle, but I don't care about her right now. Hold on a moment, Professor. Could that man over there be Romy?
Little Romeo.
I heard that you've been inquiring around the village about antique known as the illusion box. Oh yeah, that thing. People say it kills whoever manages to prise it open. It's lit. Pandora's box, they call it. I just found out about it during the course of my travels, but that box isn't what I'm really after. Well then, if I may be so bold as to ask, what are you looking for, sir?
Queen Pie.
No, I don't know. A phantom town that's nowhere to be found on any map. A place only the chosen may visit. The only way in, I hear, is on the Military Express. The train and its many mysteries have been the subject of my research for years. From what I can tell, this artifact you're after, this illusion box, is also tied to that town. Nimona, yeah. I mean, she was kind of fun.
Pretty dude! Pretty dude!
I kind of want to play the Skya again, but I'm like... like, I have four installed? Wait, let me check. Let me check that beach. I think I have 4 installed. Yeah, I only have 4 installed. Great. I love that for me. Feels bad, man.
Wow, so when can we set out for it? How do we get there?
Yeah, that's one detail I haven't managed to pin on myself. He's pining for someone. Maybe you whisper a passport when you're on the train and swoosh, the track goes in a new direction. Anyway, it's probably something like that. I just have to keep searching till I find a way in.
Interesting, thank you for your time.
That link near pic. It's the hear me out pond, and I thought like, yeah, since I found the episode very funny, I was like, yeah, why the fuck not? Dog Link it is. Oh, sorry, remember when we played CSGO and had Link and Red as our profile picture and people were like, what the fuck? Like when we were playing on Nuke.
Professor, did you hear that? I think we finally got a new lead on the illusion box. Haha.
It's a bit early to celebrate, but it looks like our journey on the Military Express isn't over yet. Alrighty, two, let's start making our way back towards the station.
Okay, Professor.
Ah, Professor, my throat is killing me. I mean, I kinda have to, you know, maybe before Professor Layton, I need to do some vocal training or like warm-ups, cause every time I play Professor Layton, it's like my vocal cords are dying. Like literally getting fried by me doing like bullshit voices all the time. But it's funnier for me if I do that, so that's fine. But it's always like my vocal cords are like, Rise, stop, you're killing us. Wow, you've got at least 30 puzzles on your belt. Who's the rockstar now? Get back on the train. I want to get back. Game. Oh no, Sammy! How's that festival treating you, dude? Pretty righteous, huh? This train isn't ready to move quite yet, so while you're waiting, I laid a sweet puzzle on you. Sweet puzzle. 55, Sammy's necklace. Is it at least a pearly necklace? I should stop. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. You want to connect all the chains to make a necklace. Jubilee says that it will cost £2 each time he opens and closes a single link. Well, to be fair, £2 seems fun. As shown below, Sammy could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace, so that would cost £16. True. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result using the cheapest method possible. How much will it cost to make the necklace? £2. If he would do it himself, it would be for free. Like, what do you expect me to say? Like, if he would make it himself, it would be for free. Duh. It has 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 links, yes. But no, it's 8. I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 8. Oh, I can't count. Okay, so we have like this kind of thing. Okay. Jubilee says it costs £2 each. He almost closed. Okay, we have £2. Okay, I don't know if I can even draw the pound. Yeah, like, stuff like this. I don't know how to draw a pound anymore. I'm sorry. Maybe a little bit more like this. Yeah. Dude, I'm not from the UK. The last time I drew a pound symbol is like 20 years ago? No, not 20. 18, 17 years ago. It's like quite a long time ago. God damn it. Could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long neck serve that costs 16. You ever drew? Yeah, I had to. In the elementary school, we were told to make our own menu card, and we had to put like you know, like menus on it, or like food on it and drinks and stuff. And we're supposed to put how much it cost on it in pound, because it was English lesson, and so we had to do that. But like in elementary school, we even had to change our names into British names, and since my name is already British, we had 2 people with the same name, because I was like, no, I'm not going to change my name. My name is already British, so I'm not going to change that. So a girl and I had the same name in English lesson, and it was kind of confusing who the teacher meant. We always looked like, okay, is she looking at me? Is she looking at her? Fun times. So 2 to get to 16 is 8. So we have 16-ish. Okay, but can we do it lower than 16? Okay, apparently we can do it lower than 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So let's see if we keep this to one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. Focus. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result using the cheapest method possible. How much will it cost to make the necklace? The problem is, I don't know why you should do that. 8 chains with 7 links each. Oh! Links 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see. But if you would always put some ends together, like wait, like this, you would have like a big necklace, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then he would pay the £16. And we don't want that. But for a necklace, it needs to be closed. Oh, I think I have it. I've already drawn it in to a degree. So let me draw it in again. Cause I have it. Yeah, that must be it. So let me explain. This one is even too much. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now there comes a trick. Well, I did one too much again. No, doesn't matter. If we take like, so let's say we take this link, right? And it has 7. Okay. We can fix it very easily. If we take the 7 and use all 7 on one end, 2 wishes 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, in this case, this. We could fill it up and just pay 14, actually. Sometimes you just need to draw stuff in, I
And now
think.
to test my theory.
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful.
Scott, take one of Sammy's 7 link chains, break each link apart, and use them to connect the remaining small chains together, as shown in the illustration. If Sammy uses this method, he can get the necklace of his dreams for only 14 pence. Yeah, 14, yeah. Don't know what the puzzle kind of which. It was written weirdly, at least for me. But then I thought like, wait, if he has 7 links, and then when I saw the links and drew it in, I was like, obviously. The Monetary Express is back in business, baby. Get ready to ride, folks. Hey, you guys better hurry back to your seats, cause this train is ready to rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the wrong date, okay. 16, 19 puzzles missed. That's fine.
Hmm?
Me EP already. Then go to sleep.
Thank you so much.
She pretty. Oh no. Oh, but that's the girl that the mason was talking about, right? I'm EP2. Go to sleep. Wait, she pretty. Don't leave.
What's going on over there?
Party.
I believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
That's a cracking send-off she's having.
Considering the size of the party,
No, I stay.
I
Okay.
doubt she's just going on holiday.
She's leaving for forever. Just like my dad. Just gonna start Rival Diary soon. Yeah, it's fine. A Diverging Path, Chapter 3. I'm no nocturnal cat. Yeah, maybe we should start streaming earlier, right?
I just can't stop thinking about this phantom town we heard about. Could the rumors be true?
Well, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxembourg.
Well then, how do we get to the phantom town?
That's an excellent question, but I don't have the answer, Luke. But if the Monetary Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. Kitty cute Kana emote, yes. Good night, puppy. Sleep well. The professor and Luke and Flora decide to make some inquiries with the crew of the train. Till tomorrow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I beg your pardon, sir, but we are not open for business at the moment. Do visit us later.
Alright, closed.
Yes, you see, on the way to Luxembourg, there's a long under tunnel we have to pass through. Once the tunnel, none of the scenic views or restaurant affords patrons will be visible. It is Mr. Beluga's wish that all the patrons will be able to enjoy the scenery while they dine. Hence our temporary suspension of service.
Wow, talk about classy operation. Mr. Beluga has really thought of everything, hasn't he? Mr. Beluga. Galuk. Hell yeah.
How's my little guy doing? I knew it'd be tough without him around, but I didn't realize how lonely I'd get. Is he happy at least?
Don't you worry, he's doing great. He'll be as fit as a fiddle before you know it.
That's really good to hear. Don't let me down, okay? I'm actually about to close up the kitchen rest until we get to Luxembourg. Most of the train shuts down for the slack of the trip, so you might as well go and rest in your room.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Where's the train crew? Finally, time to get down to business. It's been ages since I got to do some real work.
What do you mean? Didn't you just finish repairing the train?
Sort of, but before I can kick back, I've got to do... Oops. I mean, nothing. Things are good. Okay. He's weird. There, I said it. No, leave me alone. Take your puzzles and leave. Oh, hello. Good day, sir. The name's Conrad. I'm a student from the village of Dropstone. I'm headed to Luxembourg, so it seems we'll be traveling together for a while at least. Yeah, have you heard about that long tunnel on the way to Luxembourg? When the train passes through it, every light on board is switched off. Stranger still, once the train nears the tunnel, all access to the deluxe carriage is cut off. What if someone needs to go to the toilet in the dark?
Something very weird must be going on if they shut off access to the deluxe carriage.
Of course, it all makes sense. Why didn't I see it before? Look, I think I've worked things out quickly to the deluxe carriage.
I'm right behind you, Professor.
The Professor, Luke, and Flora decided to visit the deluxe carriage, but I didn't hear Flora talk about anything. I didn't even know that she was tagging along. I didn't look up here. Like, what do you mean? Flora's with us still. I didn't see her. I didn't invite her.
Here we are, the deluxe carriage.
Something's written on the sign of the door. Actually, it appears to be a puzzle of some sort. I have a hunch that if we can solve that puzzle, we can gain access to the carriage. Damn. The door's code. 40 picarets. Oh my god. In order to pass through this door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbols according to the following rules. The star must be next to the moon. The X must be second from the top. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Give it a shot. So we know that the X is in the second spot, right? The star must be next to the moon. Okay. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Okay, that's fairly easy. Oh, come on.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay.
And there we have it.
You're in. Good job cracking that code. I mean, okay, it was only a code, not a real puzzle, but still. There we are. The door's open now. Hamster toy. Woo! Hamster.
Goodness, look at this place. It's off the scale.
Yes, it's far more luxurious than the standard carriages. These tickets must cost a pretty penny. You would know about a pretty penny, Professor. Dude. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't matter if he goes left or right.
So good at moving and stuff.
Go on, Chonky. Clusterfuck. Go, clusterfuck. Go, go. Huh? What do you mean? You need to get an 8 exactly? Yeah, it's a chunky nugget, yeah. Go on, fat hamster, clusterfucker. I mean Hirsch, I mean... Baby Hirsch. Oh! I see what it is, it blocks him. Like, if he isn't... The tablet is interested in these blocks, but they are useful for blocking his path and line of sight. Position them accordingly for maximum... Yeah, okay, I should have read that. Anyway. Clusterfucker. Professor, this room is just breathtaking. It looks like every room ever in this train, but okay.
And 1.5 times as big as our room to boot. Plus, just look at how super squishy the sofa is. Whee!
Come now, don't jump on the sofa. Look, remember the discussion we had about how gentlemen should act in front of ladies? Wow, you're right, it's so squishy. Whee! Children. Okay, Hey, what you doing here? Radical surprise, dudes. Anyway, such a person wants a party, but I'm just here to snazz up the rooms. Let's see, do I put them here? Negative, Sam, that's no good. Hey, you there, smart looking dude, I mean you, man. Me, good sir? Uncle Beluga, I mean the boss, told me to jazz the place up with some flowers. Beluga Uncle! Oh. Like, there's a game called Gorilla Uncle. And then I know Uncle probably means here like uncle, but just hearing uncle or uncle, I'm like, Beluga Uncle. Gorilla Uncle. It's like the best game ever, trust me, buy it if you can. Can you work out where I should put these things to make this whole area smell nice? Of course, it shouldn't be too much of trouble to find a spot for flowers as lovely as these. 57, smell the roses. Oh. Okay, the picture's kinda cute. I love that. Ah, there's nothing like freshly cut roses to boost your spirits. True, I love roses. I like the smell. Can you help Sammy to freshen up the whole carriage with fragrance? Touch the square with your stylus to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 squares in all directions, but you can't penetrate the walls. But if the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlaps, the resulting smell will be overpowering. So make sure to keep your roses spaced out. Touch an existing rose to remove it. Okay. Okay, I just pressed around. Come on. Ah.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle
I was just
unsolved.
randomly pressing. Well done. 5 roses were just enough to freshen up the carriage. There, how's that? Oh, petalicious. It's not crazy, but it makes a statement. I'm sure it will go down a treat with the boss man. Well, anyhow, kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your ride on the Moyantary Express.
It smells lovely in here now.
Yes, quite nice, I'd say. But back to the task at hand. We've given this place a once over and come up empty-handed. A gentleman can't very well go barging into other people's rooms, so let's return to our room. I mean, like, it could be worse, Professor, trust me.
Oh, Professor, do we have to? I feel like it's got so late. can't we just stay here for now?
So Professor Luke and Thrower decided to return to their quarters once more. So that's a no.
It's the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? Yeah. Gosh, all of a sudden, I'm sort of sleepy too.
Alrighty, too, this is not time for jokes. Oh dear, I'm suddenly quite tired myself. Oh, Professor. Alrighty, so we all died. Hell yeah, we're dead. We're dead, boys.
Huh? What's going on out there? Am I dreaming?
58 in the tunnel. Two trains pass in the darkness of the long tunnel, moves them around, and each locomotive ends up in the opposite track while keeping its carriages in the same order. The only carriages that don't need to end up on the opposite tracks is number 2 carriages of both trains. Okay, but number 2 is never mind. So this is fine, this is fine. Wait, no. Oh wait, this is fine again, but I need to move it for the 3 to get out. Oh fuck, okay, can I mess up myself, okay. Let's put number 2 in here for a moment. Should have done that. Fine. Okay, wait, we got this in a moment, I swear. It just will take me like 5 hours, it's fine. Momo says he enjoys entertainment, and if you don't listen to him, you can get... And if you listen to him, you can get golden Rolex too. Yeah. Totally. I mean, Momo is crazy, but I never thought he was this crazy, to be honest. Dude. We had that pass on computer science. Nice. Easy.
Just leave it to me.
I mean, it's one of the easier puzzles too, because you just do,
Legends of Fate strikes
you try to swap it around till it fits. So it's whatever. That's right, the two trains speed off into the darkness, each carrying the number 2 of carriage of the other, yeah. So we're going somewhere else than Luxembourg. Yawn. Hmm? My word, I must have fallen asleep on the sofa. How careless of me. Do you know what happened in that tunnel, Luke?
Sorry, Professor, but I slept through the whole thing too. And I had the strangest dream. In my dream, part of the Monetary Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel.
Switched tracks? You mean to say one of the train's carriages is now riding different rails? It might not have been a dream after all. If one carriage did split off from the train, it would be no longer bound for Luxembourg. We're driving to Luxembourg.
Maybe the carriage is how you get to the Phantom Town.
I'm beginning to suspect that you're right on the money, Luke.
I hope the Phantom Town isn't as creepy as it sounds.
You got a new hamster toy. Yay!
Everybody get ready to rock! The next stop is Folsense! Come on, passengers, let me hear you scream!
Folsense, eh?
Where's Flora?
Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
I remember this puzzle. Oh god. 59. A ticket to where? There was something about it. In front of you is a ticket that Layton and Luke found in Dr. Schroeder's flat. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it. When you look at it in just the right way, the ticket discloses its destination, the key town of Folsense. The key to spotting the destination is the number. What has been cut out of the ticket? Can you work out of which numbers have been there? Use the ticket in the instruction booklet to puzzle this one out. Yeah, I don't have the instruction. Damn. Why not 69? I know, right? Missed chance, to be honest. That's an O. I think, yeah. Right. I feel like something's missing. I remember the ticket was differently. Wait. Huh? Okay, I remember the ticket, but I remember that something in the German version was different on the ticket. Okay, it could be me. Whatever. I'd say it must be a 2. But this doesn't look like an F. No, huh? Ah! Yeah, wait. Okay, actually that line in the ticket is a major help, this line. Okay, because this... Okay, so it starts here, kind of. But I'm very sure it was a 2. Very sure.
To test my theory.
Okay. My memory works again.
Wonderful.
Excellent. The missing number is 2. If you pull the ticket as shown and line up the 2 set of numbers, they form letters that spell out the word Folsense. It looks like the ticket destination was there all along. Yeah. No, I knew something with this line. I didn't remember this as this line. It was just like the middle line would make sense if you fold it and get something out of it. But I'm still sure that there was, at least in the German version, if I'm correct. Maybe even the US version, I don't know. That there was like standing something here in front of it as well. Could just be me. Maybe I remembered wrong, but I remember that there was standing something else.
I get it. I suppose that means we've almost reached our destination.
Yes.
Where is Flora?
Strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
Like, Flora was lying next to Layton. Flora is missing. No one says the word where Flora is missing. What? Did they forget about Flora? Like, or did she leave? I do believe we arrived at the next stop.
But I don't see Flora, Professor. Where could she be?
Thank you, Luke, finally. Hi, you two. Good to see you finally awake.
Flora, where did you get off to?
I'm sorry, but the couch was really stuffy, so when we stopped, I went outside for some air.
You went out alone. I'm crazy.
Luke, chill.
It's dangerous out there. Who knows what kind of oddballs could be out lurking around?
Oh, well, I'll be more careful from now on. What's your tone, Luke? A gentleman always must treat a lady with kindness and respect. Now since we're all back together, why don't we get off this train and see where we are? I wonder if Luke is as aggressive in the new game. Would be kind of funny to see that Luke is definitely kinda more gentleman-like, but still has like his tendencies to be like extremely mean. I would love that for him, to be honest.
This place gives me goosebumps.
Who knows? Yeah, level 5, who knows? And I'm itching, my hands are itching to play it. Luke is kind of sassy sometimes, indeed he is.
I'm sticking close to you two.
Like, Luke can be like the sass machine. The problem is Luke is like passive aggressive, and then again he's very aggressive, like getting very physical at times. Like with Chelmy in the first game, like, relax. Such a sassy chap.
These must be pictures of the town.
Indeed, and old ones from the look of it. Judging by their condition, I'd say they're at least 30 years old.
Older than me, holy damn.
Wow. How'd you know? Oh, that's right. You're an archaeologist. Of course you'd know.
It's kind of funny how often already Luke said, wow, in the game. Like, wow here, wow there. Like, Luke.
Now, Luke, don't tell me you actually forgot.
Well, Professor, at times I kind of do too, I'm sorry.
Well, we'd best press on.
Like, he acts so much like a detective. Like, how can't we forget, right? Aww. Daisy.
Professor, what was that?
Let's go. Ah,
Oi, colorful, oi.
oh my.
It hurts my eyes. Too bright.
Huh?
What was that?
Ah,
Huh?
just what is going on here?
I don't know, but it's strange.
It's fine, relax. Nothing is happening. There's no warm buzzing, see?
Following rumors of the Elysian box, the Professor, Luke, and Flora set foot in a strange town. But cautious as they were, nothing could have prepared them for the events to follow.
And now is the part where I don't remember much anymore. I remember some cutscenes, but definitely not the puzzles, I think. The Phantom Town of Folsense. Oh god.
So, this is the Phantom Town we heard about, It's like something from a horror film.
Ah, but it's so light. What do you mean? Like, how can it be a horror film place when it's like so bright and, you know, everything is glowing? I find the place unsettling too, but we mustn't let that keep us from our investigation. Who knows what kind of valuable information we might find here about the Elysian box? Professor, if we open that box, we will die. Can we please not do that? The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to walk around the town. Coin? What?
Wow, the electricity bill for this place must be huge.
The town, it will survive. Nobody should survive, huh? Oh, fancy meeting you here. Hello, howdy, hi, and all that.
Hey, you're...
The postman. Yep, I've got post to deliver here, but it's always dark when it comes, so it takes forever. No wonder the people here always seem so on edge. But that's all the more reason for me to bring a little sunshine into everyone's life with the post. I hate when I get post. Like, it's the worst thing ever.
Wow, you deliver letters all the way out here?
I certainly do. And I've scheduled to keep while doing it. Yeah, see, it sounds like the DHL, to be honest. Schedules be like 1 second every every package. So on that note, I'll be off. See you around. It would seem our friends at Folsense a very, very wide area for delivery.
But how can you cover dropstone and Folsense every single day? The two towns are so far apart it would seem to be impossible.
You may think so, Luke, but our world is full of inexplicable phenomena. This is but one of many.
I suppose so.
The bronze statue appears to be well cared for. Well, at least something is well cared for, I guess.
Are you alright, Sir Flora? You don't look well.
I am not sure. I started feeling sick all of a sudden. You're right at the sheet. We'll find a place for you to rest straight away.
I don't see any hotels. If there were any, you'd think there'd be a sign or something.
Despite the lack of advertising, I'd say one of those buildings over there is a hotel. Professor Luke and Flo decided to seek out a hotel, yeah. Well, the problem with the hotel is it's kinda expensive. So again, is Professor rich? I don't think so. 61, where's the hotel? I mean, he's a professor, so he could be rich? I don't know. Near the town train station are 4 buildings standing in a row. One of these 4 is supposedly the local hotel, though it lacks a sign. Even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which of those buildings is a hotel. Can you work out which of these 4 buildings is the hotel? I mean, looks-wise, this could be one, or this one, actually, but it's a puzzle, so no. Who was it again? It could be B. And now it was it something stupid to get this? I don't know, cause I would say this looks like a normal house. Like where people live in. This could be a hotel, because I mean the window could be a possibility. That could be a hotel, but I'm not too sure about the thing on top. It could look like a normal house as well. So my idea would be in between C and D right now. B is like a big fat maybe if C or D fail. Okay, but I mean it has the little windows, right? Which could mean like a reception entry, I think. And then you could be like, okay, you have an elevator or staircase and just go up. This is interesting with C. It has 2 doors, which is kind of usual for a hotel to have, but not in the front. Like one in the front, one in the back normally, I think. We have like 3 floors, I think, so it's okay. Could work for a hotel. To not rule out B. I like the door on B, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like D could it be. D makes like the most sense from the space, from the front. But that would be too easy. It's just like, oh yeah, go off the aesthetics, but it won't be that easy, right? Let's get a hint, come on. Just study the 4 buildings carefully, the answer will present itself. Already did that, not happening. Upon second glance, one of these buildings does have the word hotel on it. Do you see it? Hotel? Oh, wait. Let me draw it on for you. So, I see it now. Okay. So, H, O, then we have the T, then we have the E. Okay. So, H, O, T. Okay, I don't know how to draw the E, maybe like this. And we have the L. Okay.
Here
Hot.
goes.
Hottie.
Piece of cake.
That's right, the windows, the clock, and the door of the building C spell out the word hotel. I knew it was something stupid, but I didn't remember that it was so stupid. You got the ingredient dream fluff. Sounds tasty.
How are you doing, Flora? Any better?
A little bit. I think that with some rest, I'll be back to my old self. Flora, Luke, and I are going back out to learn more about this town. Why don't you stay here for a while and rest?
Yeah, take it easy for a while, Flora. We'll be back before long.
Thanks, Luke. Be careful out there. You too, Professor.
Do you think Flora's going to be okay?
I wouldn't fret too much, Luke. She may just be exhausted from our long journey. I think our best course of action is to gather whatever information we can and hurry back to the hotel. After all, a gentleman never keeps a lady waiting. True. True. And yet every lady keeps the gentleman waiting at the date. Like, the gentleman is always early and the lady is like, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm late, honey. Flora has left the group for now. Check who's traveling with you on the top of the screen. Okay. The professor and Luke decide to explore the strange new town. Hell yeah. Bob, you got new tea. But first of all, hamster. Does hamster like light bulb? When the hamster makes contact with this tiny light bulb, it flashes, causing your hamster friend to dash in the direction he's facing until he runs into something. I want to see what that means.
Got any snacks around
I need
here?
tea.
Don't hold out
Spill the tea.
Wait a minute, I want to see the hamster. Rush hamster. Did I do it wrong? I did. No! Okay. Wait. Fuck. No.
I'm not so good at
It could have worked like that. I just didn't understand. It's fine. Come on, hamster. Oh, one step too low, right? Oh! Friggity frack. Okay, no, we can do it. We got lots of stuff. We can do it. Trust me. Cause, wait, no, this is actually fine. Cause he's standing here, so
Oh, come on.
we gave him the exercise of his lifetime. Shut up, clusterfuck. I'm tired. I'm tired myself, you clusterfuck. Look at him. Get in shape. Get in shape.
But if I exercise, it'll just make me hungrier.
Clusterfuck walked 9 steps. His level went from 5 to 4. I like that name. Let's see. Dream fluff, mild, relaxing, awesome. Wait just a moment. What would this tea taste like? The tea was no good. What a pity. This is just terrible.
Sorry, Professor. I didn't think I could choke down another sip.
That's quite right, Luke. No one should ever feel obliged to drink something as rank as the tea.
Everything looked good going in. I wonder where you went wrong.
She was not good for the pity.
Professor, this tea is peculiar.
I mean, I can't seem to find a more appropriate word for this plant than peculiar.
What does that taste anyway? Old shoe?
Alright, I get the picture, Luke. Let's rip up the recipe and never make it again. No!
Professor, this tea is foaming.
Oh dear, I suppose that's a clear sign that this tea isn't fit for human consumption then.
Understood. We checked all the ingredients. Why all this foam?
I have no answer there, Luke, but perhaps you can use it to clean the floor. No, like maybe. I think we already did some frick.
This tea smells a bit, well, funny.
Are you sure we can drink this, Professor? Why don't you take a sip and find out yourself?
Ew, I think I give this one a miss.
Why did I go wrong? I was so sure I brewed something good too. Clean the floor? Your professor knows. Ah!
Well.
Well?
Professor, I think I'm going to throw up.
Oh god! I'm not surprised. This is really not the kind of tea that the gentleman should be making. Okay, one more time, come on. Can't be that bad, right? No!
Professor, this tea is peculiar.
Okay, we already had that. Okay. Okay, now that I poisoned Luke and the professor, I feel way better now about myself. Good evening, sirs. I do hope the young lady chatting with you feels better soon. I poisoned Luke and the professor. Hell yeah. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that Dr. Schrader visited Folsense. The illusion box and the facts we need to solve the mystery of his death are close by. I'm sure of it.
Do you think whoever stole the illusion box might be hiding here as well?
It's still too early to tell, but I know more if we can work out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. For now, our best course of action is to search for anything connected to the illusion box.
Let's get to it then. Leads the way, Professor.
Mark my words, Samuel. It's in here. It's in here town. I can guarantee that. You need to score every inch of this place and bring it back to me as soon as you find it, okay? Oh, come on, Uncle. Do you really think it's everything people say it is? I don't know. It kind of sounds like a load of baloney to me. Arma is playing tricks on me. I could have when you just told me the information was wrong. You're not positioned to be lecturing me on the subject. Now get out there and start looking. Okay, no need to blow the gasket. I'm going.
What do you think Miss Beluga and the train conductor were talking about, Professor?
It would appear that they too are out on the hunt for something.
Look, Professor, what on earth could that be?
A book with billion of locks. My worst nightmare. It's some strange sort of book. Perhaps someone dropped it while running about town.
Yikes! Take a butchers at this crazy symbol on the cover.
Let's have a look. The symbol seems to be in the shape of a goat.
Well, whatever it is gives me the heebie-jeebies. But I do wonder what's written inside.
It's hard to tell. These logs mean we can only read the first entry. This symbol intrigues me. Oh no, we found my personal book stash. I'm so sorry, Professor. Forgive me.
Say, Professor, maybe somebody in that antique shop over there can tell us something about it.
Excellent idea, Luke. Let's begin investigations there. Can we read the book? The old diary option has been added to the trunk. Old diary. Who? The professor Luke decided to visit the local antique shop. Hello. Tell me. These soft lights match the shop's mood perfectly.
I wonder if this mirror is valuable. Better be careful.
Oh no, we crashed into it, right?
Inspector Chummy, where did you come from?
Took the words right out of my mouth, laddie. Wasn't expecting to see you two in a place like this. After some keyword in Dropstone, I was able to deduce that this town and the legend box are linked. I need to drink because it's linked to my throat. Ah. Dr. Charlotte stockpiled quite a stack of research on the illusion box. The criminal I'm in pursuit of more likely than not killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. When I find it, I find the culprit.
Wow, that's a solid bit of reasoning there. I didn't think Inspector Chummy was that sharp.
Did you say something, lad?
No, sir, not a word.
Good, because I've got no time for idle chit-chat. I've got a murderer to catch and cart back to London. Come along, Barton, we're leaving. I mean, yes, sir. I like Barton. He seems like a good guy. Good day. Are you out shopping for anything in particular? I apologize, but we're not here to shop today. Chit-chat. Yeah, it's a chit-chat, right? We're shitting in chat. Imagine shitting... Oh, okay. Okay, no. There are a few things we'd like to ask you about, however. Firstly, there's this book we found. We were also wondering if you'd ever heard of an antique known as the Illusion Box. Oh dear. Here we go with the box again. You know, you're the third person to ask about it today. Poop emoji. Oh god. Right turd emoji.
The bird?
Those two detectives you saw were just asking about it in half an hour ago. There was even a young lady. She seemed interested in knowing whether anyone had been searching around town for the box.
Can you describe this young lady?
Oh, she was quite a beauty. She wasn't local, but she had a face that seemed somewhat familiar. Ah, and the officers as well, they said they were on an official police investigation. I tell you what I told everyone today. I wish I could tell, but this box you're after is news to me. One of my customers, I forgot to mention something about the box, having quite a history behind it. If the thing was ever in Folsense, it must have been in the Hansen Museum. I suggest you check there. Where might we find this museum? Just look for the big building in the middle of town on the north side. The museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. This is all extremely useful. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll be sure to pay the museum a visit. Oh, before you run off, did you also mention that you also found a book? Yes, that's right. Please feel free to take a look at it. Quite an unusual construction for a book of its age. Lovely work and very rare, I'd say. Would you happen to know anything about the symbol on the book's cover? I was just about to comment on how familiar that symbol seems, so it has no significance I'm aware of. I must confess what drew my eye to the book was its logs. Old gadgets of this sort always fascinate me. Its construction is very basic, so it might be able to open the locks with any old key you can find. As a matter of fact, here, why don't we see if this one does the trick? Think of it as my way of thanking you both for showing me something interesting. Many thanks, my good man. You got a diary key.
Aww, it's too bad we didn't find out more about that book.
It certainly would have been nice, but we'll have to put the book aside for now. It's time to pay a visit to the Hudson Museum. Hell yeah. Look, the professor and Luke decided to visit the Hudson Museum. Yes. I love German words in English. Hell yeah. Oh man. I've heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around town about the box. Oh, but I just... And before saying anything, I don't care who your old man is. No one's above the law. And why is anyone out chasing the illusion box moves to the top of my list of suspects? We're on top again. Blatant on top. No, you got it all wrong. Sir, if you wouldn't mind. What is it, Barton? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Yes, about that, sir. The criminal we see killed the man to obtain the illusion box, so the villain should have already have it. If the young lady was our culprit, she'd have no need to ask around about the box, in my opinion, sir. Oh, is that so now, Barton? I don't recall ever asking you for your analysis of the situation. Terribly sorry, sir. Please forgive me momentary lapse in judgment. I'll just be going now. Barton, get back here this instant, you pilchard. Phew.
Hey, that's the girl we saw at Dropstone Station. What was her name? Katie? No, that's not it.
I believe you're thinking of Mr. Anson's daughter, Katya.
Yes, that's the one. I wonder what she's doing here.
I don't see her anymore. Where did she go? I want to talk. Maybe over a cup of poison tea.
Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you.
And I know Fate, cause that's what brought you here. You, me, and that swanky teeth of yours together. Ow, my hair. Wait, ow, ow, ow. Okay, it's fine, ow. Doesn't we all reunited? I say we say right with a cup of tea. Brew me something nice, but yeah.
You want us to make tea for you? Hell nah. Nah.
That's right, whippersnapper. But nothing fancy. A cup of citrus classic will do the trick. It's so easy to make. Even a baby could do it. Baby with a magic tea set, that is. All you need is some ace leaf, a little brisberry, and a sprinkle of citronia seed. You already had that one. Fantabulous! A smile spreads across Scarfen's face. He seems restored and cheerful. Yay. Not a bad cup of tea you make, shorty. Of course, you wouldn't have pulled it off without my expert direction, so don't get cocky. You know, this town is filled with thirsty folks. You've got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. Yeah, hell no. If you manage to help everyone out with a tea break, good things will happen. This, I promise.
Gosh, Professor, what do you think? How much good can we really do with just a cup of tea?
Kinda not. I want to write more for the raw version of the book. You didn't manage to? Oh, a fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never underestimates the power of a hot cup of tea. Hot cuppa.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it couldn't hurt to spread some happiness. Oh no. I don't want to brew tea anymore, Professor.
Golly, you two sure are running around a lot. It makes me tired just watching you. Her. I was here with Momo holding his GR tiny hands. Oh hell no. And I drew Momo Bonobo emote, yeah. But still, I mean, like, you don't need to hold his hand the entire time. Wait, no, is he... I just went onto Discord because I was interested why my phone was showing Discord. Now I saw Momobonobo. I'm done. I'm done. Oh hell no. Why Momobonobo? Why don't you rest a while with this puzzle I've got here? I'm dead. I'm dead. Momo Unko. Is it good? It's too good. Momo Unko. Flowerbed fun. Yeah, flowerbed fun, yeah. It's like a 10 out of 10. Cause you killed Monkey in Twitter. Twitter 1, okay. Momo Unko. Here are 4 circular flowerbeds, each with a radius of 10 meters. The way they're arranged forms the space between them. Can you find the area meters squared off, the section colored red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flowerbeds when calculating your answer. You help this month, I got the Aurora skin. I don't have money myself this month. I have like 40 on the bank. Yeah, 40 I think. And I got like 20 in my pocket. What do you mean with help? Rip. Yeah. All fine. No, we can manage. So this could be 5, 5, 5. Nah. I have more than enough trust. Okay, I trust. 10. Is this another thing we have to go like this? It's like a flower vase. I see it from the dinner money. It's supposed to be for dinner, Sai, not for, you know, Gamba money.
You must be Ames.
Philip Lippo joined the Sleepy Crew.
Oh god, that name. Philip Lippo, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. How you doing? I hope it's fine if I call you Phil. Cause Philip Lippo. Oh, I can't even do it. It's such a good name, to be honest. So let's see. It looks like a... But guys, it looks like a vase. Phil is alright. Okay, Phil is nice. Good. Ah! Okay, but I feel like it looks like a vase already, right? Whoa. So we have 10 this way, meaning we have 10 this way as well. To stop you to see how you're doing, Chris Layton. I'm struggling. I played the game ages ago and I'm like, I can't remember the most basic stuff anymore. Well, to be fair, I played it in German back then, so it was a bit easier for me now, because no need to think and translate. If you need a tip, I'm here. Okay, thank you. But just try to solve it for now myself, but if I need anything, I tell you. Rice using your old brain. Dude, I would have been crying as a child without Guy, to be honest. Oh god, it's like, oh god, 10 years ago that I played this game? Kind of. Maybe a bit more than 10 years. It's been a while, definitely. So, we have a radius of 10 meters, okay. But I ain't snitching though. Took the younger me a lot of time on this one. Yeah, me too. I know, I remember those times where I had to Google and be like, I can't do it. Even with hint coins usage, I'm like, how? Like what? And I feel like sometimes in English it's written already very much like, huh? And in German it was like, aha! It was even worse. Okay, I have 10 coins, but you know. Like in German, it's like, damn. Can't ask the 12-year-olds this kind of stuff. Exactly. Yes. I mean, I had it good back then. If I had trouble, I could have gone to my mom or to Sai and be like, hey, I need help. But yeah, I know that I did this for Curious Village, that I went to Sai and my mom was like, hey, I need help. Like right now. Very important. Oh, good old times, man. And I know, I remember those times when Sai bought me Miracle Mask and Astron Legacy for birthday. And it was like, when it came always like a day early, like both games came a day early. I was like, Sai, can I already play the game? Please. I wasn't you begging. Hell yeah, I could have helped. Yeah, hell, I could have helped. Yeah, I mean, I remember you did that one puzzle for me back then, Sai. I remember. Okay, we have like 10 meters, so we have at least 10. And you were able to do so. Ow! Ow! Did you? I hope you didn't hear it on the microphone. Oh, I'm really getting old. Okay, we have at least 10. But to have both ways, we kinda need 20, right? Okay, let's say we need 20. Like, one radius is till the middle, so this and this we have 20. Okay, we have this side already done down, so this is 20 as well. 10. No, 20. No. Yeah, 10. Alright. Okay. But that's one side, but if you go this, we have 20 as well. Okay, so we have like the basic thing of radius. Is it a radius? Oh god, please. Please, I don't know my math. I don't know I don't know my words in math. We could go very simple here and pretend like, oh, 20 times 20. But I don't know why we should do this. But, so we have this piece we need to take care of. And we got this ball. Well, the vase thingy. Wait, no, I chose it so badly, no! Okay, I can't draw circles, by the way. Apparently. 400? 20 by 20 is 400, right? Don't tell me I did stupid math again. Guys. But I have a feeling since... I have a very bad feeling about this puzzle. Wait. No, I'm not sure if this should stay a circle, or if it could be a square even, or anything like that. For the space between them, you can find around. Pi plus radius times 2. Right. Right, you could be onto something, wait. Where is my freaking calculator from school? I can't believe that I put it somewhere and can't find it right now. I mean, I could use my phone, I could use my computer, but my calculator is a bit better for this. But I don't know where I put it. If you first try this, I'll be impressed. Ah, jeez. Okay, so let's write it down like Sai said, because I feel like that makes sense. But it would be like, it's just basic math and it's a puzzle, so I don't know. Okay, let's get my computer calculator. Do I have a symbol for pi? Indeed I do. Thank goodness. 10? Oh, I don't have that one. Oh, no, I have. Okay.
It's a bit of a high number.
So what I put in was pi. Wait. Yeah, okay, okay. I could write the sign down, wait. So everyone understands this kind of sign. I can't draw it, but I hate math. We have 10 times 2. Meaning, well, I don't know, it's not times 2, but you know what I mean. And we're at 314.16, kind of. The power of 2. Yeah, thank you, the power of 2. You got this much late games, you should change strategy. True. True. Because decimals don't work in this game. Like, this is... Of course you could say, why put the 60? You could just go like, oh, forget the decimals and just go like 314. But it's a puzzle. And we don't do that here. So this is for basic math, but I will write it down just in case. I mean, I have some piece of paper luckily here. So give me a pen. Before I delete the memo pad. I know the decimals are kind of off-putting, and it's true, Phil. Decimals are never good in Layton games. It never worked out. The middle part, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like around 400 might be a good guess. But why would it be 400? Why would it be like 20 times 20? Why? I mean, it makes sense that this part is 20. Gotta consider everything together. Is there ever a puzzle with the decimals? No. Up until now, not. I don't know about the new game that's supposed to be coming this year, which I don't believe in right now that it will come this year. I think it's more like mid of next year, to be honest. And I know that Level 5 already put some games into next year, so I don't know what they're supposed to do with the new Professor Layton game. Ugh. Don't want to think about it. I don't want to think like, oh, it's coming at the end of next year. Please no. I need it sooner than that. Okay. 100% the DS games many times. I think I've never encountered any decimal 100% it's the DS game. Okay, I'm done. That's crazy, actually, dude. Better than having a Pokemon DLC before the game is even out. I never saw Professor Layton have like a DLC you had to pay extra for, so fingers crossed it stays that way. Fingers crossed. I mean, I adore Level 5 as a company, but I didn't get a lot of sleep as a kid. Sorry for stream elements. Careful with caps lock, please. But yeah, I get it. I remember those times when I was like, hey, sis, need to go to bed. And I was like, okay. And then I snatched my 3DS and quietly played Professor Layton. Oh god, those good old times. I would take one hint coin for now. It's always the first hint coin that doesn't help. Don't bother thinking about pi. You don't need it to solve this one. Oh, I should have gotten the hint coin earlier. Okay, sire. I mean, it was a guess. I mean, basic math, you would have been right. To a degree, I guess. Well, okay, if we don't eat pie, that's... Okay, so that was with pie. But pie said no. So it's wrong. Our math teacher would have hit us. Okay, listen up. There's a reason why I had in our A-level oral math exam, why I had 3 points. 3 points equals not even passing. Meaning, I failed. Very badly. I was proud of my 3 points, okay, but you know... I had 1 point in oral math. Yeah, but at least you passed the other exams where I failed 3 of them. I just barely got through. You tell it to me who had to take an extra oral exam in German, okay? Good times, man. Okay, no pie. If you draw straight lines between the 4 center points of each of the flower beds, it makes a square. Wait, huh? So I understand this. So it's the same thing. First hint is useless, second makes you feel dumb, and the problem gives you the solution. That's why I'm not taking the third one right now. So what I gather from this, okay? We have It all returns to a square. It's a cube. It all makes sense now. So wait. Is this now 20? Or is this still 10? It's 20, right? 2020, 60, 80, 100, 100. This doesn't help me. I don't think it's a square. Wait, what? It makes it... I got as much right now. It makes a square. Wait, every side is equally long. Wait. But how is the square supposed to help me? Gonna draw lines to connect the according to the hint. Connect the centers. Ah. Same with a rectangle. Yeah, well, square. Back right now, it draw a cube. See, I don't know my mathematical words. How would a child do this? So, okay, we have one square. Meaning, even then we would have, like, all the lines would be the same length. 10, 10, 10, 10. I think, no, 20, because like this is like this. 20. 20 each. Okay. But what was it again? Sigh. Don't I need... Either I need this or I need this. Oh, what was... Okay, do I need... Okay, no, and I only know the German words right now, so excuse me. Sai, do I need Flächeninhalt or do I need Umfang? Do I need the surrounding or the in it, the thing? Do I need A or U? Oh god. Both of them have pi. Maybe you want the area. So A. Okay, we want A, so forget U. Forget you! Oh no! But since the square, it basically would be like... So small a, let's say it's small a. Where's small a, where's small a? Wait, that's a 4, I'm dumb. Right? No, that's the outside, that's you. But why would you need pi for... Am I? D. Oh! Yes, but it's the same, you don't need pi. But in the end, it still isn't... It still should come out as 413. Or 314, sorry. Phil, do you have a hint that's not as obvious? I feel like we already had something close to it. But... Okay, let's keep it at this one. Yeah, okay, square. Bad looking square, but it's square. Wait, what if we move the square? But that would make sense. Why do we need to... No, that's... Because I was thinking, what if we do it like this? But no. I think the middle part is meter as power of 2. Could be. square meters, yeah, sorry. Like I said, I don't know my math words, so, I still believe it's 400 or somewhere in the way of 400. I can't explain why. That pisses me off a bit. So, like I said, so D would be 20. But our radius would be 10, right? So 2 times R equals D. Dude. Right, okay. So I'm at least right about something in math. Okay, good. But we have 4. But if we would take 4 of those, let's say 10 of each would be at 40. I don't want to use. I only have 8. This game is very much annoying me with little hidden coins. Like, very much annoying me. Should we just guess? I don't want to guess. If it's not, how many numbers can you enter? 4 space! Okay, we need at least a triple. Can you send you something in Discord? Sure. I think. If you join the Discord, down below is like the link to the Discord. Professor, I need help. Wait, here are 4 circular flower beds, each with radius of 10 meters. Makes sense. So the entire thing would be 20 meters. The way arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in meters squared of the section colored red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. So, like, the little white thing we can leave away. And we don't have a number for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, what the fuck? I kind of want to use the 10 coin. Wanna help? Yes, please. I don't spoil it too much, but just like a little guide, like, cause I feel confused. Math ain't helping me. Math ain't my friend. Oh wait, a little push. Never mind then. It's all or nothing, mate. Oh, what? But if I use this, it will tell me the entire answer right away. Because the obvious latent games weren't like, oh, you could do it like this or that. It was like, yeah, you know what, since you're already struggling, he takes the answer. Just gives the solution, yeah, it's like... It's midnight already, I'm tired. Okay. So, wait, so I read it again. Maybe it's a solution will come in my mind. Here for circular flower. Okay, we have that. 4 and some in the stone, but we only take half the flower ones. Each with a radius of 10. Wrote that down. Okay, the entire thing for radius, well, 2 radius, 20, whatever. The way is arranged forms a space between them. Yep, the little square, diamond shape, whatever you want to call it.
Think of it as a puzzle, Luke.
No, Professor! Arrange forms a space between. Yep. Can you find the area in meters squared of the section colored red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating the. Okay, Sci, for motivation. What
motivation is this?
But why not go 20? Why not go 20 times 4? Why not times 4? 8. What a quote! I can't remember this. It's been a year ago. And I know that this is Sci's quote. No need to hide it, Sci. I saw it. It's like so old. Let's try a different one. The detective takes off my glasses. Wow, you're fucking blurry. Okay, that's beautiful. That's very unhinged, but don't worry, Phil, that's normal. We're a bit unhinged here. So 20 times 8. Calculator, please, help. 160. It's not even decimal. Could it be a possible solution? Maybe. I don't think it is. But you know what? It's already late. You know, it's fine. If he says I'm ashamed, I'm gonna throw myself off the window. Like out of the window, straight out of the window. You know? It's better if I would die here. Try not to die.
This
Pray.
should do the trick.
Oh. Professor?
My, this one is quite formidable.
Okay, he didn't say I'm ashamed. I hated it the moment he started saying I'm ashamed. He did that in Astron Legacy and he did that in Curious Village. I hated that. Too bad, you shouldn't need to do any complex math to solve this one. Game, I'm always doing complex math. What do you mean? I re-offer my proposal. It doesn't matter if I say yes or no, cause I know that the hint coin will tell me everything, or you will tell me everything. The thing is, I can save one hint coin if I ask you, Phil. So if it's over 160 and can't be 314, that means Phil, help me. I want to poison Luke and the professor again with tea. Aight. Alrighty, I'm listening in. Watch on Discord. And Bob is to get a square with this. I was right in the beginning. And I couldn't explain why I was right in the beginning. I was just like, oh, we have 20. And we have 20 again. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Well, thank you.
This should do the trick.
The front flip, yeah.
Ha! Wonderful.
When I see you about to put forward at the beginning, I was like, up on the screen. How? But thank you. I just didn't know. I was like, yeah. Okay, they did it with the middle thing. I did it with this. I did it with like one circle. Oh, no, I didn't read it. No, I didn't want me to press. Okay, whatever. At least you guys could read it, but both ways are good. Yeah. Golly, you ran through that puzzle so fast that made my head spin. What do you mean I wasn't even fast? You're just one of those people who does everything, huh? I get tired just thinking about it. The solution shows my first way, the hint shows my second. Yeah. You got a nice handwriting. Yeah, it's so good to read. Damn. Literally, I need to learn to write again. My writing kind of sucks. My dad thinks it's shit. No. No, you totally should see my handwriting, dude. Mine looks bad. At least yours is readable, you know. You got the ingredient pepper sherry. Oh. We can... Poison time! Poison time! Get poisoned, you two. Oh, it was a pity.
Professor, there's smoke coming out of this tea.
Now. We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. Wait before making foam, please.
I'm a coward, but I'm not brave enough to drink any of that stuff.
Well, then our course of action is clear. Let's use the recipe away and never make it again. I made it already foam. Luke was not impressed. They already got stuff to wash floors with, yeah.
Please let it be good.
Oh, this won't do it all.
Ugh, this tea's making me sad. Once it was enough to make me want to cry.
It used to dose of sweet with something else. Yeah, I remember there was something. You just made a kid cry. Hell yeah. Poor kid. I mean, Luke had it coming. Trust me, Luke had it coming. I don't think I've ever come out of a tea time wearing anything but a smile. Until now. Oh god, Professor.
Believe me, Professor, you're not the only one frowning.
So sweet. So we have refreshing, sweet. 2 times sweet. After he had it coming. Oh. Officer, I swear. The child had it coming.
Delicious. I just love how sweet this tea is, Professor.
Well, it's a bit too sweet for me, but I understand why some of you shouldn't enjoy it.
I think I could drink a whole pot of this stuff by myself. Just watch me.
You've got quite a sweet tooth, Luke. Just try not to drink it too fast. Luke. We have something in common. No, I really prefer sweet teas, but I drink Earl Grey too without sugar or milk, so I will quote that. Give me a moment. Might be that I'm blushing a moment. Was it at quote? I think so. Or was it quote at? This is another tea you can make using 2 doses of something right now. Or wait. Need to find out. 2 doses of something. Sour. I know that we had sour for the other thing. Dream fluff. Relaxing. Does relaxing uplifting make sense? No. We already had sweet, so maybe the oasis will leave and relaxing. Please. Okay. Worth a try. This is just terrible. Who knows what's what? I know, right?
Sorry, Professor. I didn't think I could chug another sip.
Okay, we already had that. That's quite alright, Luke. No one should ever feel obliged to drink something as rank as this tea.
Everything looked good in. I wonder where you went wrong.
Just terrible. It's fine. Oh. That's poison, alright? Well.
Professor, I think I'm going to throw up.
I'm not surprised. This is really not the kind of tea that gentlemen should be making. Yeah, Professor. Dream fluff. Well. I can't remember. Because you got to see Tronia's best part of the game. Poisoning Luke and Professor, yeah. Maybe, maybe sweet and spicy. Okay, what's another idea? Oh, this won't do it all.
This tea's making me sad.
Oh, not again. I made Luke cry again. Okay, I will try the next stream. Come on, guys. Next stream. Then we can poison them again for fun. It's already late and my throat is killing me due to Luke's low voice. Yeah, just remember, like, people like sour and sweet. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I wish you all a good night. Sleep well. I try to be there on Thursday. If not, usual time on Saturday it is. So today, like 3 hours ago. Wish you all a good night. I think Sai's streaming today. Since it's already midnight for us. It's Wednesday already. Do you stream today? If not, yeah, okay. So Sai's streaming later on. And yeah, so if you want to join, you can join. I don't know when, but sometime sure. But anyway, guys, I wish you all a good night. Sleep well. Don't poison yourself with tea. And till tomorrow on Sci stream. Bye bye.